do I bring you Mike's Corner? You already know. It's the KID, something new. Mike's Corner. DMV stand up. Yo. Mike's Corner, pull up a seat, grab a cigar, chop it up with the DMV. We going hard and bringing them something new, breaking down the daily news. Tune in and listen, talking sports to politicians and what's trending on the street. Ain't no limits, ain't no gimmicks, we just getting to the business. Raise your glass in attendance, yeah. On the corner, round the clock, bringing issues to the table. It's that uncut reality, gotta cover the facts. We living amongst tragedy and still giving back. Numbers don't lie, till Mike pull up the stats and let's go. And they some of the realest though, Mr. Sean Mike Williams. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up the seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up a seat and listen. On the corner, meet me on the corner, Mike's Corner. Politicking, pull up a seat and listen. Mike's Corner, Mike's Corner, Mike's Corner.
What you looking at it or something?
Yeah,
No, I'm just waiting.
Can't see, man.
You know, I keep forgetting the lights
He
out.
needs illumination.
Keep forgetting the lights out.
Oh, okay.
Are we on the air?
Yeah, we live,
Yes.
man. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Hey,
Hey, welcome to Mike's Corner, man. Welcome to Mike's Corner, man. Hey, before we go any further, make sure it's about to be springtime, so this weekend, set your clocks forward.
That's this weekend?
Yeah.
Already?
Yes.
That's kind of early.
This week is this
It's around the
weekend.
22nd, though.
Man, it's this weekend. It's
I believe
Sunday.
you.
It's Sunday. Springtime,
Hey,
brother.
what they
Springtime.
do?
Springtime.
I don't think the weatherman got the memo.
Yeah, he better have a memo.
It was a snow Friday.
Man.
Right again.
Spring forward this weekend, y'all. Make sure y'all spring forward. So don't forget to do that. I think it's Sunday. Sunday night goes from what 2 to 3, something
Saturday
like that.
night, 2 a.m.
Saturday
This is
night.
Sunday
We
morning.
spring forward.
Yeah.
It's forward.
You spring forward.
Spring
Yeah.
forward.
You
back,
spring
see.
forward, you fall backwards. Hey, what's up, Salam? How you doing? What's up, Deucey? What's up, Taine? Hey, man, big show tonight, man. I know y'all seen what we're gonna be talking about. It's gonna be crazy. So, let me add a disclaimer. You know, our words and our thoughts are just for us only. Don't reflect the thoughts of Win DC Radio or its participants or its workers. This is only the thoughts of Mike's Corner, so we want to make sure we put that out there first.
Man, the hell with that. We getting everybody in trouble.
They say it's entertainment.
Hey.
It's just comedy.
What's up? Hey, what's up, Janine? What's up, Neen? Go ahead. Hey, what's up, Lonnie? What's going on, fam? Hey, man, it's gonna be crazy today. I'm telling y'all, man. But before we go any further, let's go. We got a full house tonight. Y'all know. Got my man Sco one time in the building.
What up, people? What up, people?
Got my man Sean.
What?
Got my man Sean.
Y'all gonna stop this?
Y'all
Y'all
better
better
Go ahead.
put some respect on my name. It's Mr. Sean, baby. It's Diddy of the city. I'm here. Yeah.
I gave you I gave him the intro. Like he want me to hold his hand to the whole tonight.
No, that joint over the back, boy.
You know what he did? He hit that on the back of the rim. Try to reverse dunk the joint, hit the on the back of the rim. Hey, look, hey, got my main man.
Who was that?
DJ Mike.
Who was that?
DJ Mike L.
Who was that?
The mouth of the South.
Yeah.
I'm in here.
Hey, my fault, Nee. I know I did. I said my fault, Nee. Nee gonna say this ninja called me Janine.
Did he? I heard it, but I wasn't gonna say much.
Oh my God.
Hey, you forgot our special guest, Mike.
Who the special guest?
Nico! What's up, Nico?
This little 2-minute cameo.
There you go.
Oh my gosh. Hey.
My mic sounds nice. Check one.
Check. Yeah, sound good, man.
So, let y'all know how we doing, man. Let's get into it, man. How was everybody's weekend?
I'll be honest with you, I forgot what I did this weekend.
That sounds like you got drunk.
Short term.
Sound like you got drunk.
I'm about like him. What did I do today?
The seeds, everybody got to think about it, right?
I got lit. I got real lit.
Yeah.
Like, you get lit every day.
Every day. It's all about being lit every day.
Every day, huh, man?
Man, Mike be on the polo with the drinking like,
Man, this joker be on the polo in the kitchen, cooking, with a 211 in his mouth.
Oh, yeah.
Joker be can't even talk
I
and
won't say nothing. That's why
straight sipping.
211.
happy hour all day.
I can't drink
That is funny. That is
my
funny.
goodness.
Mike, what you do the weekend, man? You chilled out.
What I do, let me see. No, as a matter of fact, Friday, I went over my little cousin's house. He just got an apartment, so shout out to my little cousin Zelly. He about to be 21 this month, matter of fact.
Oh man, he about to be partying
Nah, he
and some more up in there.
Nah, him and his girlfriend, they got an apartment together.
Oh, ain't that so sweet?
Yeah, okay. I mean, you know.
Don't listen. Don't listen to Scope.
Hey, look.
Congratulations.
They had a bachelor pad, man, but obviously that's not the case.
Nah, him and his girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? You know,
man.
sometimes nowadays when you get that first girlfriend, you know,
Hey man, make sure you got room in that closet, man.
Hey, wear protection too, man.
When you get that first girlfriend, you know she's turn you out a little bit. You know you be all in the beginning.
Hit you with the boomerang.
You know what I'm saying? So I went over there.
At least one drawer in the dresser.
Please call
what's
me.
up, Funk? What's up, Funk? What's up? Hey, shout out to my main man,
Funky
AJ
Funk.
Throwback, bars. Make sure y'all tune in to my man AJ Throwback tomorrow, man, right here on Win DC Radio, man, 11 a.m. Man, make sure y'all tune in, my man. All right, man, AJ Bars Throwback.
Yeah.
But after that, what I do Saturday, had a meeting with the fellas, with Bruce and Chick, BJ's Brew House. That's a good spot too.
Fam 5.
Fan 5?
Yeah.
Fan 5.
Well, Fam 3 that day. Fam 3.
Oh, Fan 3, yeah. Sometimes
Yeah.
things-
You had to furlough?
It was Fam 3 that day.
Sometimes things
You had to
busy,
shut down?
yes, you know.
You had to shut down.
So we had the Fam 3 that day. But
what's
did that and I was chilling. Then my son called me. He said he was coming up, man, because it's my grandson's birthday. My other grandson just turned 5. So that was cool. We went up to Dave and Buster's, had a good time up there.
Busted it up.
Yeah, me and then of course, Sunday IHOP. Had the meeting with y'all.
Yes.
Great conversation, man. You know what I'm
We had a
saying?
special guest on Sunday.
Hey, look, that bus you driving
Yeah,
pretty big, man.
something got to be turned down because it's a feedback. I think it's
It's
mine.
Austin.
No, it's a mine. It might be mine.
Check,
the black
check.
one.
Who you, black?
Turn the black one down.
All
a little
them
bit.
black, yo.
No, you know what? It's going on.
I think everybody got feedback. Everybody got
Yeah, that's that
feedback. Is it the master?
It's probably the speaker up
It's a
top.
master speaker, man. It's cool.
Check.
Yeah.
I know. I can hear.
It's gonna sound like we yelling out there.
No, I can't hear your feedback.
Oh, you can't.
No, say something.
Yo.
I can hear mine.
So-
Yeah, because you probably got something
Is
over
your
there.
mic too loud?
My mic was probably too loud. Sco just turned it down
Unless
a
one
little
of
bit.
them are open. Unless one of them two are open, can you check and see? Because I don't know how to say it.
Nah, these closed.
Nah, they cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I was getting the
Might
joint.
just adjust the volume.
Try mine again a little bit more. Sco down.
A little technical difficulties.
Okay.
Did you? It ain't like you moved it.
I did.
His finger's so fat, it's like he just didn't even move nothing.
Yeah.
You know
But
what?
other than that, Sunday was good. I had, like I said, we had a good meeting and all that stuff, and that was my weekend.
That's what's up. Sean, what you do?
Yeah, Saturday, man. What did we do? Me and the boys went to the movies, checked something out. Checked out Alita. And then Sunday we hit up Dave and Buster's. Went out there and spent a little bit of money and made some basketball shots. Beat the kids up.
Oh, you think you shoot, huh?
I can always shoot, champ.
I know that's right.
I see you on the court any day.
All right, now I'm gonna put you in the post, man.
Hey, look, I bet jump shots.
Yeah, okay. Play a little horse.
Oh yeah, we could do that.
All right.
The weekend was
Sounds
cool
good,
though.
man.
Weekend was cool.
That's what's up.
Found out, one of my old friends, his son passed away.
Oh,
So,
man, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Take care of yourself, man. You never know when it's gonna come. I mean,
Ever.
but your health is your health.
Live every day like it's your last, man. Have fun as much as you can.
Yeah,
Your
rest in
health
peace.
got to be your health. It can't be somebody else's health.
Yeah, it could be somebody else's health. Smart motherfucker.
I know what you're trying to say, brother, but
Always trying to just correct
no,
me.
I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just trying. I don't want you to be out in these streets, saying the wrong things, bro. I don't want you to be out there joint.
Sound real
But look, just I need everybody to take care of themselves. Manage your own health.
Yeah, it's crazy because today is the day that we buried one of my best friends when I from elementary school 6 years ago. My man Curtis McCrimmon, he was my best friend when I was in the 5th grade, man. So this was his funeral day, and today is the day Leroy got killed. Rob.
Is it?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Man, that was such a tragic, man.
Yeah. So this has been.
Oh yeah, my
And
man.
everything,
Yeah.
So that's real. That was kind of for me. Today,
I remember
yeah.
picking that dude up, man, before we went to the Met and everything, man, a couple times.
yeah. He definitely was a every Wednesday goer.
Man, that was my man, man.
And we was down that joint, man, and it's like I just couldn't. That joint part of my timeline. I'm like, man.
Wow.
So, but hey, we live, I mean, we born, we live, we die.
Man.
That's it. That's all. It's all matter. It all,
Damn, Mike.
It all. Hey. I'm just saying.
You know, he started off real good. Man, you live,
You die.
you born,
You live.
you
and
live,
you die.
and you die. But it's all about what you do in the middle.
That's what I was about to say. It's all about what you do in the middle, man. That's what it is, man. So
Wow.
everybody else, who else? So everybody don't know what they did for the weekend.
I pretty much chill. I went bowling on Saturday like I usually do. I had to go pick the dog up from the grooms for my mom. V8. She's the little bitty dog, man. I had to go pick him up from the grooms.
What kind of dog is it? I bet you don't even know.
One of them Takeo Taco Bell joints.
It's called
What?
it's called it's a Chihuahua.
Yeah, that.
It's a long hair or short hair?
Yeah.
Is it long hair or short hair?
Okay.
I want to say long hair because he had a mohawk when I picked him up from PetSmart. So
Yeah, it may be a long hair Chihuahua.
Yeah, he got a little mohawk cut done and
Does she have papers on?
huh?
Oh, she have papers?
Yeah.
She
And
started them
then
out.
I got to do it Thursday when she go to work in the evening. She want me to go back up there because she got to go to the dentist. I said, what? You got what?
What, the dog I go to
Yeah, the
dinner?
dog got to go get his teeth cleaned, man.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
A lot of small dogs need that
7.45.
because
Yeah.
small dogs, they lose their teeth.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. And I was like, man, you serious? Yeah, that's kind of crazy, man.
But you wouldn't, because you'll be a big dog, so you would have your teeth.
Yeah, I'll be a Rottweiler. Oh, mastiff.
No, you be
A mastiff.
you be in the master group.
Yeah.
Mastiff group.
Yep. Tell your ass up.
Hold up. So Mike, what kind of dog would you be if you was a dog?
I won't be no dog.
No, but just come on, man.
I won't be no dog.
He don't want to be no dog, cuz.
No.
So what kind of dog would you put Mike?
No, I ain't gonna let him escape from that, man. What kind of dog would you be, Mike?
None. Because I wouldn't be no dog, man.
Okay, if you
So
come
if we-
back as any animal on earth, what would you come back as?
So you just messed the whole thing.
Probably the lion.
Okay.
So keep it at the
Because
dog,
he the king of
man.
the jungle.
So look, if we had to do a movie,
honestly,
if we had to do a movie and some voiceovers for some dogs, what kind of dog would you see, Mike? What would you be? What?
this is a German Shepherd, bro.
I knew he was gonna say German Shepherd.
German
I kind
Shepherd.
of knew he was gonna say that.
I'm probably gonna be a pit bull, man.
Damn. They turned me on. I said, I'm a
I'm
massive
a
for a
killer.
Rottweiler.
I'm
I can see you being a French bulldog. Man.
a French. Hey, ooh wee wee.
That's what's up, man.
Man.
Yeah.
Big weekend too, I mean, in the news industry and entertainment industry, we all know.
And sports world.
Yeah. Of course, the big news of the sports world was the Bryce Harper situation. We had talked about, man. You know,
330 million,
hey,
and he goes to the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, he coming from here to there. That's like
And
that's rivalry, right?
Then,
it
yeah,
is.
Yeah, it's in the same division.
it's right up 295.
Yeah. Too bad. But hey, look, that's what it is.
That's where the money was at.
That's where that money was at. That's what that bag was.
Yeah, I mean, once you broke down, Sunday when you broke down that they was gonna give him 20 at the end,
They was gonna give him 100 at the end.
100 million.
100 at the end. I mean, okay, I take that. Like, okay, to stay where you just was glorified at the All-Star game here,
Right.
and
But
then
look,
you turn
man,
around and do this.
Business is business.
That's dirty though.
Yeah, I mean, that's crazy because they was willing to give him whatever, but I just don't understand that because he's gonna go up there and I think he's gonna be a big flop personally.
You never know.
Nah,
They weren't even in the pennant race, right?
That don't make a difference. Hey, the pennant race been flipped for the past 4 years though, and they got a good team up there right now. So it's gonna be interesting to see though because they done put together a team in Philly too as
They're in
well.
the same division too, right?
Yeah.
So tell me this: how y'all feel about the Lakers, though?
That's it.
What about?
What did I tell you?
What about the
What
Lakers?
did I
Oh,
tell you?
what? Wait a minute. What did you
What did I
say?
tell you?
What did you say?
I said they're
about
not
him?
gonna make the
Yeah,
playoffs.
yeah.
I said that.
I said it before he even went there. First of all, I said that he was going to LA when people would doubt me that he was going to
No,
LA.
I knew he was going to
I
go to
doubt he
LA.
was going to LA.
He doubted
He
was going
doubted.
to
I
LA.
knew he was going to go to LA.
Right, but when I said that, he could go out there and gonna try to go behind Kobe.
Yeah,
that's
but I
not
said
gonna work.
I knew it wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
But did you see Kuzma pushed him out the? No,
Yes, I wrote that right here. Kuzma pushed him. That was so.
Pushed him to
He was
play
like, "Get your
defense."
ass over there and play some defense. Kuzma
Wow.
did this.
pushed him.
I ain't see that.
But
Oh,
now they talking about how they may be getting rid of
Lou Walton.
Lou Walton. So the
They
thing
are.
is,
pretty much are.
I think
Pretty much a wrap.
the locker room has been tarnished because of the fact that about a month ago, you about to just send everybody packing.
Yeah.
And so now that deal didn't go through, now you want to. And now you want us to play for you. So I can see where some of the loyalty is not, it's not there.
At the end of the day, it's not the coach's fault.
Right.
And at the end of the day, it's not Magic's fault either because he inherited the team that he didn't put together.
Well, it's Magic and LeBron, ain't?
No, but they came in. That team was already there. You feel me?
Correct.
So, I mean, when Magic decided to take the number 2 overall pick and take Lonzo Ball, I just don't think that was a great decision. Because look at the people he could have took.
Right.
Donovan Mitchell, some other people out there that he could have took. So,
I mean, you can easily say it now, though, because you
yeah,
didn't know how
you
you
was
was
say
going to
it
do
now.
it.
But you knew
Right
Lonzo
now,
wasn't going to
I don't watch college basketball that much, so I don't know.
Okay.
But I'm saying, so you can't. That's, come on, man. That's the same thing. Like people pass on talent. Look at the Wizards.
Yeah.
You passed on Steph. You passed on Clay. You passed on Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You passed on Draymond Green. So I mean, it happens. It happens. So,
But
They supposed to been building a super team. What happened?
wait, in the Lakers?
Yeah.
Not with the team they got now.
No, I'm saying
They had
that's
enough
what
money to
they
sign 2 max players. And
Yeah.
they still got money to sign another one. But
Yeah.
they just
I
couldn't
mean,
do
I
it.
guess they want a
'Cause they're
super
waiting on the
team
right one to sign.
like Golden State, right? I mean,
Everybody wants that super
It's
team.
about to be a nice
but
offseason.
Golden State didn't build a super team. They drafted
They
a
just
team.
happened
they
to
actually-
draft some
that's,
good players.
that's a super team.
They didn't know they was going to be the way they are now, but they just
Right.
made good draft picks.
It took Steve Kerr to bring that out of him.
But
Mark
see,
Jackson
I-
had them, and he just didn't know how to
Look,
play.
my thing on the Lakers, I thought they was trying to build a super team.
Well, yeah, if they would have got AD, they would have been on their way. But see, the thing is, my whole point with them right now is the fact that you wanted to get rid of them now, you couldn't. How do you expect them to play for you? Some may be back on board, okay, I'm going to play. But some of them, their head might not be in it. Because it's like, okay,
Could have got rid
it's
of them.
business at the end of the
They
day.
just
Yeah.
didn't want what was on the table, and then they didn't want to give the Lakers what they wanted
Yeah.
because they are not on the same conference. So it's almost like a double-edged sword. Like, nah, we ain't doing that because they was trying to get them 6 players.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was giving them
And a
everybody.
pick.
But how do you
Like,
feel
what
if you one of the players that was about to get cut? How do you feel about your organization? Okay, it's business,
It's business.
but damn, you want me to go ahead and bust my
As a
ass?
superstar player, you already know that you.
But you're not giving me that chance,
time, bro.
right? You're not giving me that chance to be
I was
that
shocked last night I
superstar.
found out Pau Gasol's gone. He gone to Milwaukee. I didn't even know that. I was like, wait.
Yeah, because they the Spurs made him available last week.
Yeah. I don't know why. I mean, we're gonna stay in the 8th spot, but oh well with that. But I'm just saying though, that's how it can be though.
Oh, I knew the
So
Lakers
you
weren't going
gotta
to make
trade
the playoffs.
somebody when they want to be traded, because then they're gonna let them go for free. He ain't got nothing.
Exactly.
So they still got another year with him, luckily. So that they
With who?
don't have to trade.
Oh, AD?
Yeah.
You got Brandon Ingram playing out his mind. Slim playing real good ball. Kuzma doing damn well.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Who turned around got hurt last night?
He did?
Yes. Twisted his ankle. So you can kind of point at the injuries as a part of the reason. LeBron missed 18 games. So it's a lot with that. They could. I felt like if he'd have stayed healthy the whole season, they might have made the playoffs. But I said from the get go that they weren't gonna make it.
I knew they weren't going to make it.
I don't think he can't turn that franchise around by himself.
They'd have made the playoffs for you to stay healthy. But like I asked this question the other day about him not making the playoffs this year. Does that taint what he did in the East?
Yep.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Because what I tell you, what I've been
No.
saying for years, I said that man about to run into
I
the.
don't-
If he was out west, his career would not even be as good. He would have never went to 8 straight
This
finals.
just show you how stinky the East was.
Right. Well, you're right. You're right. You only got one job,
Right,
dog.
DJ,
Actually,
what-
they hit the
what
key.
you ready to
One
cut it up? You ready to
job.
cut it up?
I told you.
He had flavor in the joint.
Damn, that was a good mistake.
I know, Ty. And it said like I was talking to Drew and them about it. I was like, man, does that?
Slim.
They all over the
You got
place.
one more.
They
You
all
got
over the
one
place
more
today.
strike.
Trying to share it to the public.
We having fun.
Man,
I'm trying to
but
read
I
what he
was talking to Drew about the joint. I told Drew, I said, man, it just for me, it taints the fact of what he did in the East.
Right.
Because when he left Cleveland, Cleveland went to the worst. He went to Miami, Miami went to 1st. He left Miami, Miami went to the worst, and then Cleveland went to the 1st. You know, Miami went to the worst. For me, I said it tainted the joint. It shows how weak the East was.
Yeah.
So the question
This the joint right here. Now this what
This
he's
is the
going through
test.
now.
Yeah, this is what you need to
This
go
is what
through.
Mike went through constantly.
Right.
But he
On
had
both sides of the table.
Preach, my man.
Cleveland, his effort falls on the defensive end of the court.
He don't play no defense, man.
Exactly, and I've been saying that.
But he didn't play defense in the East.
He showed
That's my point. I said this is showing what he wasn't doing in Cleveland either. So I'm trying to figure out like why they feel like
LeBron don't play no D
and all this other stuff.
unless he.
Yeah, they were. The West was trash for a while, Time. I agree. But now it's like this what Mike was going through on a daily basis.
First season.
So the
when
question
he
that's
first came
surrounding
in.
the NBA now is LeBron a coach killer? Because basically, like you just said earlier, Luke Walton's about to be out the league.
Yeah, he better. First of all, LeBron been a coach killer.
I knew that. I knew that.
Nobody.
I'm talking about far as the echelon of these commentators, what they be saying now.
No, they're just trying to bring it out now. But first of all, listen, the only time he couldn't kill a coach was in Miami. Because Pat Riley and
Pat Riley told him, man, slow your roll, Slim. You know who I am? Yeah.
But Spoelstra already had rings, so it don't make a difference.
Right.
But when he was in Cleveland, Eric Spoelstra.
Far as what? Because what? He was part of the organization?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say because he was just a video guy. Then he
It don't
came
make a
down
difference.
and
But he was under. He's under Pat Riley.
I mean, yeah.
He came in. Pat Riley wouldn't have made that man a coach if he didn't feel as though he could coach.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to figure out why Pat Riley never.
That's what I just said. He got every coach he had fired. From Mike Brown to Black.
Hey, where's
Ty Lue?
Where's he at? Where's Ty Lue at?
Ty Lue's
They're talking about he might come to LA.
He might come to LA to the staff because they're trying to get Doc Rivers to come on over and bring Thibodeau, who's his defensive coach over in Boston, and they're trying to get a good coaching staff over there. So there's a lot of things in the works. They're trying to lure Doc Rivers away. Well, not away because he's still in the same stadium, but lure him over to the other locker room.
Right.
So
They ain't a stab in the back. I don't know what it is.
I mean, I'm trying to tell you, man. I don't know, but Jeannie Buss is like, hey, it's Magic Johnson's ship. He running the show, and
LeBron,
LeBron
missing
leave
a
them
step.
alone, let them do their thing. So we shall see, though.
I ain't no Laker fan, no way.
I ain't no basketball fan, period.
I don't even watch Lakers.
Yeah, so I mean,
and real quick shout out, man. King Kong Bundy passed away.
Yeah.
Found that out. He's 61
hold
years
on.
old.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Skull.
He was 61 years old. King Kong Bundy.
Yeah, they was talking about that earlier.
Yeah. So
he was 400-something pounds still.
Still?
He was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He wasn't that big at first. Did you know he was part of the Legion of Doom way back in the day?
I saw that
In the
picture.
80s, you saw the picture? He was small. He wasn't that big.
Real quick to my son, just don't talk, man. That's all. It's just sometimes you just high on that youngin so much. Youngin not that good.
Lonzo Ball.
He not that
out,
good.
man. Give me your phone, matter of fact, man.
Give your phone to my grandson, man.
Log out.
That man
Lonzo is.
It's not, son. Stop it.
That's how you tell
He's been trying to make that man relevant since he came into the league.
Stop it.
LeBron.
No, Lonzo.
Oh yeah.
He's trying to make my son's trying to make him relevant, but he can't, man. It's not.
He plays good with LeBron, but
he got good defense, but that's about it.
He ain't gonna do too much in the league.
30 night in, night out.
Nah, he can't.
He ain't no Trae Young. He ain't no Trae Young.
Trae Young ain't that great either. He's just going on the hot street right now. Because right now that dog is Luka Doncic.
Yeah,
that dude is off the chain, man.
Yeah, he
He's
good.
been in the pros for about 5-6 years himself, though.
Yeah, no, but he
He's
only
a
19.
season.
So that means overseas, see how many privileges they get over there versus over here. He's been playing professional ball since he's like another Ricky Rubio. A guy that's been playing professional ball since like 14, 15 years old. See, over here you got rules and regulations. And I'm like, why? If a guy's a good athlete, let him play.
Trevor, you've been saying that since young guy in the league. How long Lonzo Ball been in the league? Like 3 years?
Did his daddy mess him up though?
Well, his dad put the label on his back. He put the target on his back.
He goes to one
But
of
a
the
lot
great
of
future
stuff,
point
a
guards.
lot of stuff he been saying is coming true. He said my son don't play with LeBron. He said all this stuff.
Yeah.
So he knew a lot of stuff.
No, he even said all his boys are going to be on the Lakers.
He said that.
That's not going to happen.
I don't know. That youngest one might end up there. I don't know. That youngest one coming. He's on his
Ain't
way.
none of them coming through the league. Especially when Lonzo be playing. So, but anyway,
What else we got?
however that go, that's gonna be the way it is. Then we got the NFL season great kickoff. A lot
Yeah.
of teams don't know which way they're going.
Welcome back, Whitten.
Man, that dude is a beast.
Oh,
This
You a
DK
Cowboy
Metcalf.
Yeah.
DK,
Oh, yeah. Lord,
DK
4-3.
Metcalf. Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
Look for him.
uh-huh.
4'3",
4'3".
6'3.5", 220 pounds.
Watch him.
You a Cowboy fan?
Yeah.
For life, do you see this? Boy,
I gotta look at all y'all like Soldier Boy.
You just lucky. Wait till that rain stop that you got going on up there. Tell your owner to stay out the spas, man. Tell your owner to stay out the spas.
You think DeMarcus Wade gonna come back?
Come on, man. We don't need.
I don't know what happened to y'all, man. Y'all was kind of good one time. I thought y'all was gonna do.
You do know y'all just started being good,
but I thought y'all was gonna be a little bit better
coaching.
So we're gonna be better. Coaching better. We look good.
We need some more draft picks.
Y'all got 2 players now, 3.
Man.
Nah, Cowboys.
Y'all got 4. Y'all got 4 players now.
Well, what y'all gonna do when y'all lose Gronk? Because I think he's gonna retire.
It's a wrap.
Okay.
I don't think Gronk.
He got 1 more year.
He's not that major part of that team.
1 more year.
I think he is.
He gonna give me 1 more year.
I mean, they won without him. So for me, hey, it's all about Brady.
It's all about T12.
It's about the bees.
T12
and Belichick. That's all it's about, bro. That's all about. That's all it's about. So
just better not hang out with the owner.
There you are.
Right again.
Don't try to go down that crab mac and cheese.
Guess what though? He played not guilty.
Yeah.
He on video.
He gonna win. He gonna beat it. Yeah. He won't in the news. Did he make the news? Did we see any photos of him like they did?
They got video of him.
They got video.
Again, it ain't no big deal. It's a freaking misdemeanor. That don't matter.
Hey Becky, how you doing? From way down there in the NO.
But as we go on, y'all know what it is. Big show tonight. I don't even know how to get this joint started.
I know. I'm like, should we? I don't know.
All right. Come on with it. We had a conversation, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Why do parents? We're not singling nobody out. Let's get that clear. Let's be clear. Which comes on next Tuesday on Win DC Radio from 6 to 8 p.m. Make sure y'all tune in to the ladies and let's be clear. But we are not singling women out. We're not singling men out. Now, why do parents make it so hard to raise their child? That's what we're going to say. That's how we're going to put it. Why do parents make it so hard? And we're talking about all parents. We're not talking about parents. We're talking about single and married parents, because from what I heard, married parents make it difficult too.
Yeah.
So why can't we co-parent and raise the kid in a proper environment?
Because one wants to be the alpha male or the alpha female.
One has to be the alpha.
Well, the woman always want to be the alpha.
There you go. There's the answer.
It is what it is.
That's definitely the answer.
Am I right or wrong?
Because we ain't no good. All we is the financiers.
We just the ones that create.
Yeah,
but we ain't singling out nobody now. That's the key. We ain't singling out nobody.
No.
Whatever. I'll show you a pig that can fly.
Taim said make it hard to co-parent. It does. And my son is on here now. He's watching. And the situation with my son, like I used to tell my son, like he's 28. And he's real big on being, family guy. Want the family to work. I'm like, you're 28. I understand, but you see that, and Mike probably can test because Mike is from a small town too.
What's up, Poobie? Thanks for tuning in, brother.
Mike is from a small town.
Right.
That's what they see. They see their grandmothers and grandfathers been together for 40, 50 years.
Ain't going nowhere.
So that's what they get accustomed to, allowed to be accustomed to. I'm like, son, it ain't going to happen that way. I understand what you want to do, and I want you to have that. But you can't stick your hand in a barrel of apples and pull up 2 bad apples and be like, you going to make it work. You can't make it work no more. You know what I'm saying? So, matter of fact, congratulations to my son.
Congrats.
He just had my other grandson on the 27th. The day before his firstborn. So now he got 2 sons.
Back-to-back birthdays.
February 27th, February 28th.
Wow. You gonna have had gray hair.
He got 2 bad apples. He do got 2 bad apples.
He about to have gray hairs early, man.
Time say, man, some of these women think they own the children because they popped out their vagina. Poobie said they both should have input on their growth.
Yeah, I agree.
Neen said, I'm just here for the comments. 44, but no kids, biological that is. Becky said because they don't have, because they know how to set aside their personal feelings and let it be about the child. And Neen said a lot of times you're not paying for paying for he or she's broken heart. Trevor said he paying for it. Poopy said too many things have come into play with bringing up kids anyway. With the F, CPS.
And see, and that's another thing. They give the kids too much power. It's like they say, oh, you're not gonna buy me no phone. Like I saw a video recently. She called the police on her father because he took her phone. I seen that. You're gonna call the police on me because I took your cell phone. He won't give me my cell phone. He don't pay that bill, but that's your father and you live under his roof.
Well, at least she didn't kill him. Because one father got killed because he took his daughter's phone.
Again.
See what I'm saying? Like,
but yeah, they have these responsible. Well, not responsible, but they have the society backing them because it's giving them too much leeway.
Yeah.
But the thing is, you want us to raise our kids, but you won't let us raise them the way we want to.
Right.
Who you talking about?
Just kids.
Oh, okay.
So like you got two parents, two different households. Of course, you know they go to one household for the weekend, one household all week. Whose rules do they follow? You know, it comes down to that type stuff. Well, look, I don't allow her to have a cell phone in my house. She can have a cell phone when she at your house. She ain't gonna have it when she at my house.
Right.
You can have those type of battles. Oh, I don't want my daughter to have a cell phone. Well, why just let her have a cell phone? Those type dumbass arguments come up. You know?
Right. Right.
Like,
just to clarify, let everybody know what we're really talking about is we talking about two parents.
Two parents been on the same accord.
Right.
While parenting.
But not living in the same household.
But some are living in the same house too, though.
Yeah. Well, it could go either way.
It's just two different styles of raising, raising the kids.
One guy, I think somebody said one got an agenda and another guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If you ain't on the same accord, then what?
Now see, I think some people get it twisted.
Trevor said day 5 still not allowed to see his son.
What do you mean not allowed?
The newborn?
I'm talking about. Like,
so look,
what the hell you mean I'm not allowed to see something I gave help?
That's a good idea though. Nee said I think child support services should have private investigators. Poopy said parents use their relationship situation with raising the kids, which is toxic. Nee said too much money for support of your children happens all the time. Poopy said pick one household and let's chat.
Yeah.
And what happened was, again, I'm trying to tell you about my son.
Right.
I keep trying.
I know he's going through it.
I'm trying.
Let's help him out, Mike. Let's help him out.
I'm trying to help him out. He don't want to listen to what I say.
Okay.
My thought process is different. I'm like,
he gotta listen to you because you done been through stuff like this.
I ain't telling you what I heard. Right. I'm gonna tell you what I know.
Yeah, right, exactly.
He says day 5. What happened was he went in there. You know, he want to be the good dude. Listen. You just had the baby.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just have me, you, and the baby time, and let's get the family. I didn't come back some other time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just do us.
Right.
Security, we need to get you out of here. Security, get my son out. Like
that's crazy.
And then he goes coach basketball. Then she had somebody come break in his car and steal a car seat. See, my thing with that, like, I had my conversation with my son. And I kind of went through this with his mom, because of course, I was a street dude at the time he was born, and down there, all they heard about us was we shoot guns, we kill people, we sell drugs. That's all we do up here. So we was going back and forth with the situation about being up here or me spending time with my son. So it got to a point where like, hey, I'm not gonna keep doing that because I'm not gonna stress myself out. I'm just gonna do what I can, as much as I can. The mother and the grandmother and them gonna help me out on that end as far as communication wise, which they did. Whatever my son needed, I made sure he had, regardless or whatever.
Right.
But if you don't want to give me that quality time, then there's nothing I can do about it. Because I'm not gonna sit there and fuss, fight, and do all that with you. So I'm gonna fall back, and then wait till my son gets to a certain age. And like you said earlier, a little while ago, with the cell phone, got him a cell phone, whatever. When it was time, down there service was kind of bad, so it didn't work out too well. So it got to the point when he finally got to college, I reached out to him, hey, XYZ, coming to get you. So I know it's kind of hard. But what happened was we end up talking, and of course, all that time was gone, but we still got to build that bridge.
Right.
And that's the chance I took.
What I don't like is, during all that time, you have been bad talk to him.
Probably
like, he don't love you, things like that. I'm just saying, that stuff like that. He don't love you. He ain't coming to get you. He won't do that for you. I'm just saying.
You was in my house last week?
No. Because I didn't know what you went through.
I didn't say me. I said you was in my son's house. Because my son's mom told their son that.
See,
wow,
that's crazy, and that's a young child. You don't do that.
Yeah, so I'm like,
you separating the kid.
so what I did, I fell back, and at the end of the day, like to this day, today, that's like my best friend. My son is my best friend, and we've come a long way.
Right.
And I took that chance on bridging. I'm gonna have to do this because it's for best for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna sit there like you say, go stress myself out, and man, I'm not gonna go through that.
Right.
I'm gonna get to my son to a certain age where he can make his own decisions and be like, listen, this is what happened, this is how it happened, and not only that fact, I had people to back me up with my situation, of knowing that I was always trying to get him. And of course, out there over the summer, like he was like, man, you know, we had a disagreement over something. We had a conversation. We said, why didn't you fight harder for me? Mm-hmm. And I said, that's not the case. Mm-hmm. Trust and believe, that's not the case. And I was talking to Bruce, and Bruce went through the same thing with his daughter. Mm-hmm. His daughter said the same thing. I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. We both had to say the same thing, and our kids said the same. Well, why didn't you fight harder? It's never that we didn't fight harder.
Right.
But now, like you just said, Mike, now what I'm gonna do is, when you come to me with your problems, I'm just gonna sit back and I'm gonna laugh, and I'm gonna give you my same tagline.
Right.
I'm just your dad. Call me if you need me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm gonna do.
And then the bad thing about it, as like a young kid, they the one end up losing.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But the thing is
missing out.
you have to, you know, just like I do. I make sure I'm in my boys' ear every day. I'm in their ear the positive way. I'm not throwing no negativity nowhere. I let two of my boys are older, one is young. So I let the older ones see what I don't have to tell them what's going on. They see what's going on.
Right.
So they know what's really popping and what's not. So they know for a fact I ain't no deadbeat.
But no disrespect, Sean. They're privileged to even have that opportunity. It's some mothers, like he just said, he ain't seen his son in 5 days.
Yeah.
He's not allowed
Not
to.
his son, his newborn.
His
Don't
newborn.
leave
Right.
that out.
His
His
brand new
newborn.
child, he ain't
Yeah.
seen in 5 days.
That's just being
because
being
she's saying
vindictive.
no.
She just being vindictive.
What gives her the right to say no? That's my point.
Because she's doing that right now.
That's not cool.
It's not the fact. It's not cool. It's not right. But that's what she's doing right now. She's doing it to be vindictive.
Why
She's doing it to get at him.
Right. That's my whole
That's
thing.
what some women do.
I mean,
Ruby say parents have tendency to drive a wedge in the relationship between parent and child for various reasons. He said dad has to understand what's running through their head during and after their birth. Me, I'm like, hey, I'm just your dad. Call me if you need me.
yeah, I'm gonna go back a little bit. Taheem said, you follow the custodial parents' rules. If I bring my kid to you and she grounded, she stay what? She stay grounded the minute one parent slipped up, the kids start playing both sides of the fence to manipulate the situation, manipulate the weaker parent.
Yeah.
Shout out to my main man Les Taylor. What's up, Les?
And Poobie then said, understand if that child is just born, dad has to play shotgun and support as much as possible. He know when he needs to put his foot down and take the wheel.
Hey, look. As a father, and Les, he's a father of 2 kids too as well. Shout out to Les. But as we was talking about, as you were saying about being grounded, as I think Poobie said earlier, is that when we got to be on the same accord.
Yeah.
Lil Sean Aiden is punished.
Right.
He's punished here because this is what he did. He messed
But
up
he got to go to the
He
other
messed
house.
at school, but it's time to go to his mom's house.
Right.
Aiden is still punished.
Right.
He still should be punished
And she
because
should
of the
say-
fact, because of what he did. Not because it don't matter. Again, it don't matter what he did. If he's punished here, he should be punished
He
there.
should be punished at both spots.
Yeah,
Right.
He should.
Because the thing is, we both have to deal with that incident that he did
yeah, that's true.
to put him in that situation.
Because you still got
You
to
still gotta-
parent
you
him.
still gotta-
There
Right.
you go. Both parents don't come together
Right.
when the child mess up, but
Yeah.
all along we should have been together anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I think both of them should attend PTA meetings.
It's just
I
all
think
about
they both should see
communicating.
the teachers and talk to the teachers. I mean, regardless of what relationship
it
you're
shouldn't
in.
be
right.
one way.
You-
It
yeah.
shouldn't be one way.
You both should be on the same
Parenting
page.
is parenting. Co-parenting is co-parenting.
It hurts the child.
matter-
I mean,
right.
people don't look at that. You know what I'm saying? We can see it, but
Yeah.
they in it, so they can't see it.
Right.
It hurts the child. And then what happens is, Neen said, but guess what? He has a choice. 5 days too many. Go get your own shit established. Point blank period. And meaning, in saying that, it's like kids is born as a ward of the state. So nobody has custody.
Right.
So me personally, I said that.
Right.
Go to the court. Get custody.
Put that paperwork in first.
Get the paperwork in first.
Yeah.
Get the
Because
custody.
they look at that.
And then if you want to, we can do a joint custody, or I'm gonna take full custody, and I'm gonna take you for support.
Right.
Beat them.
I'm gonna beat you because I already
Yeah, beat
because
them
the
in
fact
the
I already
whole
know,
game.
I know it's going because we not on the same accord.
Right.
So I already know where you're
You know how
going.
embarrassing it is to have
I'ma beat you at
to
your
have
own
to have
game.
supervised visits with your child.
Yeah.
Supervise.
Yeah, like
Right.
yeah. Somebody that's there while you play with your child.
Taye said because she was
greatest shit
weaponizing the
I've
child
seen.
against him because she has no other leverage. He needs to understand he has the same right to the child of birth unless the court deems otherwise. Funk said, but then you have women backing other women when they say, oh, now you want to see your kid, but it's okay when women choose when kids see their father. That's true.
Yeah.
But if you know the kind of relationship that you got with your now baby mother,
You know how it's gonna be
you know
in the
yeah,
future.
just run the race first.
Yeah.
It's coming.
You got to beat them at their own game.
I don't come to me later and talk about, man, you was right.
Exactly.
But I ain't have to be right.
You should have just listened.
You just should have just listened. Hey, listen. I'm not trying to tell you what I heard. I'm just telling you what I know.
Right.
And what
Right.
happened is,
Right.
and I mean, and we had the same. I know each other well enough that we probably went through the same situation.
I
with
know.
kids.
I done went through.
We all been through.
Man, I'm talking shit to all of.
See what I'm saying? And then he said, I don't think the court should.
And another one. When you gonna bring my daughter home?
Exactly.
My, what the fuck? Are you kidding me?
But you was trying to get rid of your dog. Like
You was trying to get rid of her
Wait,
Friday.
right.
Yeah, you was trying to get rid of her Friday.
You calling me
Exactly.
Sunday morning talking about something with my daughter. What? You better wait on it. What the fuck you mean? What do you mean? My daughter? Like,
hold
hold
on,
on, our
man.
daughter? What the fuck?
Hold on for a minute. Hang up.
He said, I don't think the court should decide, but sometimes it's the only way. Some people are idiots, only understand the legal system telling
Correct.
you what to do.
Correct.
Pooh said, I went through it for 10 years until I recognized the system monitors the effort of the biological father. Time said he needs to get court visitation started so he can keep the child from him, and if she does, she in violation of the order, work on getting
An apartment,
and they go file for
custody.
custody. Trevor says black male in America is the court system trustworthy. See again, right there. I'm telling you, son.
If you
I'm
show
trying
the
to give
effort,
you I'm trying to give you $1 million
If
worth
they
of information for free $99.
If they see
It
your
ain't-
effort, they gotta
No,
go
if
with
you
you,
down
man.
there first,
Yeah.
you not you.
You won.
That means you won.
Yep.
Because you know why?
You got to get there first, man.
You already got
It's been
interest.
5
You already stepping up
days.
to the plate.
Get your ass
You
down
already
there,
stepping
man.
up to the plate.
It's 5 days. Say
you
I ain't been
showing
able
them-
to see my son. He was
Hey,
born 5 days
showing
ago.
them-
all you gotta do is tell them people, tell them folks, as I call them folks.
Right.
Tell them your story.
Tell them.
That's all
Like I
you gotta
said,
do.
I mean, the police told him they couldn't help him with someone bringing into his car. Now, I
What?
don't know about that part.
Well,
That's
because
some
no, I know
bullshit,
because it's
but-
a gray area. Because actuality, they didn't really break into the car because the car was unlocked.
Right.
So what it was, they just took the little brother took the car seat back.
But, still
But you
theft.
took something out
That's
of it. That's
theft.
still
That's theft,
That's
bro.
theft. Yeah, it could be unlocked.
So if you had
can
convertible
move
drop
something out of
top,
that
you
still.
look top
But
down,
they
what?
saying it, but they saying it's both of theirs. So it's like, I mean, we know what it is.
You went in
They-
a vehicle that don't
you know
belong
what?
to you.
Them folks
You can't do that,
The
man.
reason why them folks are saying that is
Yeah.
because they know y'all got a problem.
They
We
know
gonna
some
wait till
dumbass in the
somebody
street.
hurt somebody
Right.
That's what it
so we
is.
can arrest you.
Yeah.
So when they told you that, son, you should have said, okay, fine. I'm going down to the courthouse now.
Yeah.
I need to get custody of my child, or I need to get out some kind of visitation rights right now.
Because if you go there
because the way it's
first,
working right now, it ain't working.
Poobie said I was taking my son's mother to court in North Carolina. So so she just
I
up
know
and
you had
moved,
it bad.
Poobie?
If you go to court in North Carolina, I know you had it bad. Very. Trump,
My
very
man,
bad.
DJ Mike Leon,
Very,
he's
very
from
bad.
You know
You
that
had it
state very
very
well.
bad if you go to North Carolina to court.
if you go,
I'm telling you, it's something up in the cot room, boy. In that cot room, boy.
he said the cot room.
Cot room, boy. Cot room. Take the dilly dally off in the cot room, boy. What you say? Take the dilly dally off in the cot room. The dilly dally, boy. Take the dilly dally.
He said,
That's really no country boys don't know that mean. Sitting down there.
he said, you know, Trevor, you can't put a race car when it comes to your child. Then he said, you either want to see your children or you don't. It's your choice, and nobody can't make you do it. You gotta want it. And that's the truth. Like at some point in time, you got to be like, hey,
You gotta stick your chest out.
You gotta stick your chest out.
Get
That's what
down
you
there
wanna do.
first and let them guys know.
Or you could take your other steps. Well, first of all, I would take my first steps with the court first.
Yeah.
Before
Right.
the courts try to take their steps.
Right.
They gonna see my face
Because
first.
they gonna take you
So
to the roof.
yeah.
If they call you in there, you might well, you know what I'm saying, just get up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
got
saying.
no chance.
I'm trusting. I'm gonna be like Ray Allen. I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna be in the court on the court floor about 3 in the morning before everybody get there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And
Game started at 6 in the evening.
And tell them and this and that and hell, I might even file for child support.
Oh, I'm a file. You got to file.
I'm gonna file for child support.
Yeah, you go ahead. It's gonna be
Just
cheaper.
because-
It's gonna be cheaper if you file.
Yeah, I'm gonna file for child support. So either or, because you gonna have to get me, because I'm gonna get you first.
Right.
I'm not going to a fight and let you punch me in my face first. I'm a bad man hit my hand. No, I'm gonna punch you in the face first.
Right.
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah.
So I'm not waiting.
So I'm about to put a twist to this, fellas.
Go ahead and twist it up. Go ahead and twist it up.
I got a question. Why is it so hard to be a step parent, mainly a stepdad?
Step parent. Well, maybe because depending, male, female, whoever it is.
Because everybody got different rules now. So it's
Yeah,
like,
but see,
okay, well,
You
that
got
stepdad said I'm
that's
punished,
step-
and you calling that. And you know, I can't
Right, but see,
explain
that's
it,
the
so
thing.
get- the
That
parents get
stepfather
together.
might be trying to be a little lenient on him because it's not my child.
Well,
But
sometimes,
then
yeah.
you still got to talk to the mother and say, look, I'm here. I'm not going to overstep my boundaries.
Right.
But if I see him stepping out of line, I'm going to correct him.
Right.
But you don't
see,
wanna
then
do-
You getting checked.
Yeah, but you don't want to sit there and like crack the little youngin's skull on wide open.
You gotta
know what I'm saying?
you gotta have a relationship
Right.
with
Yeah.
both, and it's got to be understood. You know what I'm saying? You can't overstep your boundaries.
Yeah, you can't because
You know what I'm
for one,
saying?
it's not your child.
Right.
But then you can correct that person. You can give them some type of guidance.
Right.
But you don't go but so far. But then the thing about it, you know,
See,
I
that's
mean,
the thin line, Sean. Pooby said.
Well,
that.
Yeah.
Tammy said a friend told her daughter's father he has to give her money before he can see his child.
Oh my God, that's
Well,
extortion.
With this situation,
He
he
needs
needs
to
to
take
take
her
her
to
to
court.
oh yeah, so
Yeah.
It's right there. That's what I'm saying. Right there.
Maybe he needs to record the conversation.
First of all, if she texts me that, of course I'd have kept it if she texted.
Yeah, I got paper
But
trail.
if she'd have told me that, I'd have said, man, hold up, say that again. Cause I damn sure to recorded the second
Yeah.
time.
I did a paper trail.
And then I'm a step parent. It's never been hard for me to say that I don't want to be your kid's mom. I'm here to assist, but I'm going to check your children in a respectful way. And I think in the stepdad's parts go or stepmother.
Right.
I think what it is that you all have to. First of all, let's be clear, which comes on next Tuesday on WNDC Radio from 6 to 8 p.m. WNDC Radio.
Correct.
I think if this is going to be the mainstay, if this is going to be your girl.
right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be your girl.
It's gonna be your girl, but
So now you gotta have that conversation with your child's mom.
Right.
So y'all three needs to. I mean, I don't know what kind of relationship you might have. You might, hey, you know what? Hey, let's go out to eat. Or I need you to come over to the house. Or I need to come over to your house. Let's sit down and have a conversation because this is gonna be the woman in my life.
Right.
Or this is gonna be the man. You know, whatever.
It's gonna be my wife. This is gonna be my wife.
So same thing with the female.
Yeah.
She gotta take her
This
boyfriend.
gonna be my
You know,
yeah,
it's
exactly.
hard to coexist, fellas, man. You
If it
already
got-
know. I know, regardless,
you still gotta try. You
already know what's
can't
gonna
make
make, man.
you can't make the
I'm
winning
being
shot if you don't
crazy
shoot the
as
ball.
hell.
You gotta shoot the ball some kind of way. So you got. Hey, look,
Tough,
this is
man.
gonna happen. We gotta have this conversation.
Oh,
Now, if she don't want to have the conversation, then fine.
I'm
So what
saying.
happens is
Easier
we
said
already
than
know
done.
it's gonna be a separation
Right.
of the situation.
Right.
And that's the thing. So
And
all
I'm
you-
cool, but I'm cool with that.
right, because all I'm gonna do is sit back. I ask you to let me intervene whenever I see something happening. And if you choose, nah, I don't think it's gonna be right. So when Shorty start acting buck wild,
You not my daddy.
I'm sitting on the couch like that.
You ain't my daddy.
No, but let it be known. I mean, listen. I love my child.
Right.
I'm gonna let you know I love my child, my daughter, my son, whomever.
Hey,
But this is the woman.
yo.
This gonna be the woman in my life, or vice versa.
Right.
If it's her,
Favorite scene from
If it's
Baby
her-
Boy,
if it's
man,
her-
when he kicked his fucking little foot, nigga. I ain't trying to be your daddy anyway.
if it's her though, it gotta be the man. Like
Right.
there's gonna be the man in my life.
Yeah.
So if you want to be disrespectful, we not having that here at this house.
Right.
It has nothing to do with the child. If my child gonna be in my house, he's gonna abide by our rules.
Right.
And
Right.
vice versa. And
Right.
you know what? If I want to be a hard head, or I don't want my son around another nigga, whatever. But if I gotta
Or vice
understand,
versa?
yeah, I gotta
I don't have
understand.
nobody
I
around
gotta
my-
understand that if he gonna be in your house,
He
I
gotta
gotta
listen.
respect the situation. My thing to you is, as a man, hey Sean, if anything go wrong, I'm giving you that you know, I'm trusting you as a man and as an adult to chastise my child. Not saying beat his ass. I'm not saying that.
Right.
I'm gonna trust your judgment in whatever situation may handle, and I'll have no problem with you calling me.
But if something else,
two men don't have that, we might not have that. Listen, man, I'm telling you right now, anything go wrong with my son, man, don't do nothing to my son. Let me know.
Yeah, you can't touch him. You can't touch him. You know what I'm saying? It's just a whole new ball game.
but that's when you become adults. You know
That's
what I'm
what I'm
saying?
saying, yeah.
That's when everybody got to be an adult.
You all know where we from. Come on.
I mean, it happens, but all you can do is shoot your
Ratchet
shot.
City, man.
Shoot your shot.
Okay. It's like sometimes you deal with a good, like I know one of my baby mothers. She just got bad choice in men. She strike out every goddamn time. And I see the dude. I'm like,
So she struck out with you too, huh?
no, I know.
You just said it. You just said it. What did you just say?
Hear what I'm saying?
Struck out.
I walked away because I saw her crazy tendencies. I said, I gotta get out of this situation. But I'm just telling you, she just got bad choice in men after me.
Oh yeah, okay.
So
Give yourself
it's
that
like,
credit, huh?
yeah, it's like, okay, man. I don't
So you ruined her.
Yo, look, this is what I'm gonna tell you. All you can do.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now. You ain't gonna find Ned Nutter nigga like me.
Not Ned Nutter. But all you can do though, on both sides of that fence though, you can be the buffer in between the mom and the child, or the father and the child. Because the thing is all you can do is play your role, be that good person, and just be who you are. I mean, because you don't have to always beat the kid's ass.
So what if the step parent beat the kid ass?
But see,
And you don't know, and you find out.
No, but that has to be talked about between the two that's in a relationship with the stepchild. So if I'm talking to her and say, look, this is how we can do it. You know, I'm not going to overstep my boundaries. I'm not going to go.
Step parent can't be the child.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. How would you feel?
No,
I mean,
but no, you can't do that. That's a discussion that has to be.
it can't happen.
No,
Hey, Mike.
That's what I'm trying to.
Hey, Mike.
You
You can't be my child, Mike.
You can't touch.
It has to be
Mike,
talked.
You
gotta have that conversation.
I'm saying,
Call me. No, you
then
call-
what?
No,
If they
if
did.
it was a situation where I'm not there, you call me. Hey, this is what
Right,
happened.
right.
You know what, Mike? Beat his ass.
Yeah.
Or not. Beat his ass. Because he might have said some disrespectful stuff to Mike.
Okay, you're right.
In that sense, and I'm like, you know what? Beat his ass.
Yeah,
but you can't just go on with it.
Don't
and
just
beat his
go
ass
on.
Right,
without
right.
talking to me.
Right.
Because what's gonna happen? That story got twisted when you came.
Oh, because he gonna say something else.
You know, Mr. Mike beat me for what?
Okay.
Because I said something and
You
this
right,
and that.
man.
Whoa! But all I heard was Mr. Mike beat me. That's all I heard. I ain't all the other stuff what you might have did wrong. We gonna talk about that shit when you get back. But I'm about to go fight Mike ass right now.
Right.
Not now.
Right.
But right now.
Right.
But the conversation has to be held. Y'all get into a relationship, y'all got kids or whatever. Well, look, how do you want to do this? I'm not going overside. I'm not jumping over that boundary unless we talk about it. And the child needs to understand his place and understand the step.
Oh yes, I agree, Sean.
Understand the step parent's place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you feel comfortable doing that?
Me say parents want to be friends nowadays. You gotta be very careful with that. Step parents don't have to be good. Sean, fake it. I'm a disciplinarian. Always have been. I just allow Mike to kick ass.
What I'm saying, would you feel
Who
comfortable
said the
doing
village all
that?
messed up?
Yeah, he's like, competition is the focus. Both sexes will be competing.
Would you
to
be
the better
comfortable
partner,
whooping
especially to show the
a
new
child is not
mate
yours?
his or her capacity
No.
for a
No, I
delicate
wouldn't.
situation?
Nope. I
That-
can never be comfortable.
That's,
with
that's
that.
my
beating
whole
them?
thing.
I can't be the
Spanking them
child.
anything.
Okay,
Touching them at home.
take that off the board though. Kid come Christmas. Step parent treat the kid better than you can.
Correct.
They got a better gift.
Correct.
Like I saw a movie where somebody brought a pony for the kid. Wasn't that Taken? The first Taken movie. When that guy, he was rich, so you know he got her a whole pony, but all he had was like this little dollhouse or something like that. And he ain't had, so situations like that, they like, damn, the stepfather treating you. Then the mother go ahead and say that shit in front of you, in front of the child.
Yeah, well.
You need to get your shit together.
But see,
because
that's
he doing way more than you ever
Right,
did for your kid.
right,
I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do.
You gonna degrade me like that?
We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna come back talking about what it is that these women and men are raising these kids with their heart and not how they're supposed to be. And we're gonna talk about trading places. So we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back. Woo!
K.I.D.
What you thought it was, nigga? Shit, it's family over everything, nigga. Shit, if money ain't in the bank, damn sure it's in the bag. Y'all niggas ain't fucking with us, nigga. We gonna keep it how we do it, you know.
Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. What's the mission? Get that work and find a kitchen. Listen, you can find me in that laboratory, steady mixing like you do that lean with the soda. Haze in a grape swisher, that's a fruit roller. Chevy nigga, but fuck with that GT Cobra. Fox body, hopping out no socks with the loafers. Badge of honor from loyalty, certified soldier. I say, hold up, we gon' roll up, pockets roll up. Get to know us like the fuse, I'm about to blow up. You go harder, gotta show us. Shorty bopping, we ain't stopping. Hey, it's money over rollers, yeah. Chase a bag, hating niggas, just promoters, yeah. If I was you looking at me, I wouldn't cross them. I'd be cool and pass the message to them niggas in your section. Flexing like we won't toss them. Beat the brake dust off them. I just chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. You better not be in line when it's feeding time. Cause me and mine gon' be ripping through your carcass. I'm trying to see where your heart is. I'm officially the hardest. That's official. SK, position like a marksman. Locked and loaded. Ready for war, I got them slipping in the darkness. Back against the ropes, go harder, don't go. I learned that in 94. Seen the income level low. Niggas beefing toe to toe. We was scraping every penny, now I know. All that pride go out the window when you broke. Yeah. I'm out that window with a scope, aiming for that bag, where that money at. It's the KID, took my crown, placed it on the throne, had to save my seat. That's right. Whoa, it ain't no game, so don't play with me. I ain't playing. No, in my zone, that's the place to be. Behind the wheel, chasing the bag, trying to get from A to B. Ready to ride and provide, that's how I'm trained to be. Nigga, chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Rags to riches, that's the way of life in these conditions. Chase a bag, chase it, I'ma get it. Catching up that money fast, push it to the limit. Hey, I'ma get it. Hey, in these conditions. I'ma get it. Hey, to the limit.
Welcome back, y'all.
Welcome back.
Yes.
Hey, the conversation was getting lit, man. We had to take a break. Hey, I said like the younger right there. Younger conversation was getting lit.
Back, it's us.
You got that
maybe I'm too close to the mic.
feedback.
I don't know.
Might be
Trying to be too sexy, Joe. You over there trying to
speak or something.
It only happens when you unmute.
Oh, but as we were saying, we were talking about raising kids and stuff like that, and how
What's
why
up, Zulu?
can't parents?
Hey,
It's definitely feedback. It ain't me though.
Yeah, it's something too loud.
I'm gonna take the Bernie Mac
This ain't
effect.
even on. So
Is it your mic, Mike?
Check mine. Can you turn mine down a little? Might be hitting the speaker right now.
Blue.
like 5.
Check 1 2. It must have been mine.
Okay. All right. All
Say
right.
something.
Sorry about that.
Check 1 2.
I know y'all ears was like,
Is it
ouch.
me?
Especially if you had earbuds in. We sorry about that. Ooh, Lord.
Hey,
that's-
what's up,
back.
Miss Sheila?
We're gonna
But,
take the Bernie Mac effect.
It's
I'ma
still
beat-
a little reverb back. But
beat
look,
the kid's
we
ass.
was talking about how we was talking about how the parents, how co-parenting is making it hard for each other.
Yeah.
So I don't know which one is it. Is one of them on
Is
or
one of them
something?
open? Did you turn them open up?
There you go.
No, they
Which one
got-
was it? Did you
Oh,
just do
5 is mute. 4 is muted.
Right.
2. Oh, you open
We,
2.
we
gotta
won
get
2,
this-
5, and 6.
We gotta
Okay,
get this
all right.
sound right. I think we're good now.
5 is muted though.
No, it's not.
Okay. That's what I'm looking at. 4 is muted. Okay. Never mind.
Let's
Four is
get
muted.
back
If
into the
it's down,
topic.
it's muted.
4. Okay. I can't tell, man. Get these
Mike.
lights working, Nico.
Mike, what you tell me?
God
Look,
damn.
you should already know this.
Yeah, you right. Nah, I mean, hey.
If it's down, it's muted.
Man, look, I need lights.
I know, right?
Cameras, lights,
But-
lights.
As we were saying earlier about co-parenting, why is it so hard to parent the kids? Because my new twist, but not my new twist, but another twist on it is parents start raising the kids with their heart.
Trying to give them what they didn't have when they was coming up. All
No, not
craziness.
that.
What do you mean by heart?
They raising it with their heart. So you ain't trying to come over, Sko? All right, well, you don't need to see your daughter then. When you will come and see your daughter?
Oh, but you want me to see you? Oh, nah, yeah.
Also, no, that's how it is now?
Yeah, that's-
All right, well, see next time you see your daughter then. See what I'm saying? You start getting your heart involved.
Right.
So, Sko, we not going to be together no more?
Nah, man.
See what I'm saying? So now you're...
Cool.
Lean back.
Yeah, like, nah.
So
Lean
what
back.
happens is, when you don't be there no more,
Mhm.
what happens is they start using their heart.
Using the kids as a pawn.
In the beginning, it was all good because we was together, we was smashing, everything was good. Now that we realizing that the situation ain't going the way it's going,
I want my heart back in it.
oh yeah. So now since you playing my heart, see next time you see your child.
Right.
Hey, and I'm quite sure it probably go that way for the girls too. It probably go that way for women. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't come over there and get that joint no more. Or I can't come and hit no more.
Right.
So now,
But that's how some dudes,
what's going on, Lisa?
some dudes do that. Some dudes, if they find a bad dime, oh, I'm gonna get her pregnant.
Oh yes, of course.
That's the worst.
Just
thing
so
you
I
ever
can
do.
keep hitting
Because
it.
she can't cook noodles. She don't know nothing about raising no kid. She ain't got nothing but the
Heartache
all
and
she knows is
pain.
posing in front of that
Heartache
goddamn
and
mattresses on the
pain.
floor.
Some guys do that. They find a very attractive woman and they say, "Well, I'm gonna go and get her pregnant because I'm gonna make sure I keep hitting."
Don't know what she got going on. Don't know what she might not even be educated. Just
exactly.
dumb, man.
Time said his daughter mother tried to pull that, and he flipped the script in court.
Yeah. I mean, it's
That's what I'm saying. So women and men. I'm not just saying women. So I'm not saying that. Women and men.
Most of the
what
women.
men try that?
I mean, what?
Well,
First of all, that's not acting
so
like
what men try to keep a contract over with the baby mama for the rest of her life?
I just said it.
Hello, is it me?
Some guys think just because they have a baby by the woman, they can still hit. No matter how old the kids is.
I don't want to hit, man. I'm sorry.
Some guys still feel that way. Well, they feel as though like if you my baby mama.
Yeah, if I can't hit. Then I'm not coming over that much more. I'm not coming over a lot no more to see Junior as much as I was at first.
I ain't giving you $40 for groceries.
And I'm not, and you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of guys like that though.
Sko said where? Sko don't see it. He don't see it.
There's a lot of guys. Look, before he
Say
give
real
you some
man.
money, he gonna want something for that money.
Yeah.
Not if it's for the kid. Real responsible.
Sko, come on, man.
You know what I'm
Don't do
saying?
that, man. How many dudes
But
call?
I know
How many dudes call the
I know.
house at 10 o'clock? I'm about to come see my son.
Nah,
10 o'clock at night.
Hold
Come
on,
on,
man.
bro.
What the hell going on here?
10 o'clock at night. Yeah. I'm about to come and see Lil Mike.
Hey, look, I'm leaving the club. I'm about to come past to see Lil Mike. What's
Yeah,
up?
2,
bro.
3 in the morning?
Yeah, come on.
So you
Maybe
don't
in the
think
90s,
you
can't
don't
do
think
it
these
now,
guys
man.
exist though?
Oh, yeah,
He was one of them.
I was one of them.
On top of the middle of the street. Man, he tried to put me car. I had to pull his car, y'all.
He won't.
But that was a an open invitation. That was the 90s.
You
y'all.
just
That was
said,
the 90s.
but you just said what men got open invitations.
That's the 90s, man. We all
That
grow.
joker hitting the back door and everything like.
We all grow.
I think it's one of the phones.
All at the window.
Ain't my
I think it's one of the phones.
Mine is all the way down.
I think it's one of the phones. But
Mine, me.
we all, I mean, everybody had that situation where 3 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, I'm about to come over that joint. I'm about to come over there.
No.
Yes, it is. They say on.
Nah.
They know.
But we had that. Everybody had that situation where it was like, I'm about to come over that joint. Out the club, see what little Mike doing, see what little Sco doing, see what little Sean doing.
Sleep.
You know what I'm saying?
I just
And,
want.
and you know what she say? All right. So we had that situation, Slim.
Yeah.
Time say little Mike sleep. I'm trying to be there when he wake up, and let me take my son to school in the morning. To school in the morning.
We staying all night.
Yeah, exactly. You staying all night. You like, hey, and I'm gonna take her to school, and I'm gonna take my daughter to school in the morning. I'm gonna be there when you wake up or she wake up. Come on, Sco, you did it before, brother.
He's very quiet on this topic.
Yeah.
Who?
Let's go.
He's a victim.
At
Look,
first
look.
he was like, who would do that?
Man, who do
Right
that?
home. What did you say at the beginning of the show? This by no means has nothing to do with anybody on this
Go to
panel.
commercial.
We ain't gonna talk about that right now.
Hey, Slim,
He said, Mike, turn your mic down.
it ain't my mic.
It ain't
Turn
his
mine
mic.
down to get some more.
Somebody
Let me turn
mic
mine
is
some more
Turn
down.
mine down, son. I'm on.
Do he got everything at 12 o'clock over there?
I don't know.
Nah, but turn Sco
Black
down,
House,
see?
those, yeah.
That Sco got the green joint. Turn
Yeah,
something
turn me
more.
down, son.
Now that might be it.
Check.
Nah. It's still a little bit in
But
there.
can they hear you though?
Can y'all still hear me out there?
Yeah, you probably still can though.
Check.
But
Hey,
Joseph said,
it was. See, when you
Yeah.
went back up.
so Joseph said, I remember this girl I used to be friends with used to always tell me, baby daddy can always get some. Frankly, turned me off from her. I know that's not across the board, but I've seen way too many instances with co-parents complicate their own situations with sex, but one person has no intention of taking it to the next level. And that's what I'm saying. It's like,
drop them over them draws
when
down.
it comes to
Get the
that,
draws down.
you know what I'm saying.
You leave a little bit of change on the dresser.
Hey, look. I'll be there in 15 minutes. Just leave the door unlocked.
The little one.
Lonnie was saying,
Oh my God.
that's what I'm saying. Don't act like it's just us, Sean.
Oh.
Don't leave your child like me. I'm trying to leave me and Scotty rolling the back.
Sean did like.
Your boss man Cuddy was taking care of everybody over there in Vietnam.
Now you back, you getting all that good loving. She wasn't loving you like that before you left. She wasn't loving you like that when you left.
Come on, man.
Oh my God.
The hell away from me, Juanita.
Right. But that's what happens. A lot of women start putting their heart, and that's what makes it so hard to co-parent.
Right.
Because now it's like we don't have that sexual part no more.
Right.
Now, you know what I'm saying? All that texting you was getting.
It was-
Hey, big head.
Yeah.
Now that joint ain't working no more.
What y'all used to
When
do?
you would come and see your sons, it's 11:30.
It ain't
Oh,
no.
hold up. 11:30 when see my
Not
son.
that.
First of all, my son should be in the bed.
He should be asleep.
Not only that, when you don't go by to see your son or your daughter, you looking fly as hell. Like, you fly as shit, you fly as a bird.
Hey, look. Got the,
No, you won't look like that.
You like this. Yeah.
You won't look like this. You won't look like this when I
You
went.
feel it,
Hey, you give him the whole situation. Man, what's shorty at, man? Yeah, you shot with a little shorts the other day.
Yeah, well, she has on that t-shirt. Yeah, she sure did. I was just about to get in the shower. Bro.
he was.
Wow.
Okay.
You come in, I'm gonna go get him. Okay, all right.
Y'all terrible, man.
Hey, Time said it.
Want some
That tax
drink,
money
want
come
some
is.
tea?
Hey, Time said. Tax money come is. Hey, big head. Want me to cook dinner?
What you want to
You know I just cook. You know I just cook spaghetti. You know that's your favorite.
Oh man, stop it.
And that's where but see the whole time there's communication going
whole
on.
$5
But the whole communication going between y'all is all good.
A whole
But
$5
soon when
meal.
you stop entertaining it and start focusing and making it more about the kid,
That's when everything changes.
That's when everything changes.
That's when the attitude come out.
Or, as Mike posted, when your girlfriend look better than your baby mama, here come the child support, baby.
Yeah.
So you real fly. See you and your girl. Yeah. You and your girl Sean in the Poconos in the Bahamas. See y'all in the Bahamas, but your son over here needs some pampers.
Exactly.
Not mention that you just got child support on the first of the month. You just got the child support.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, you could have even sent her money for the pampers before you left.
Right.
Yeah. And she took that joint and smoked it up.
No,
Or drank it up.
you over there in the
Water
water.
locator.
You over there in the water.
In the world.
So you out here, y'all down Miami living your best life.
Oh, you
but
stop
your son,
posting.
but your son,
Right.
I asked you the other day for some shoes for him, and you couldn't get it.
You got drip
I
for sale.
told you I'm getting shoes this Friday, but I got back.
All
What
your
you
ghost
talking about?
followers.
Mike, you over there, you got drip for sale.
We got drip for sale.
Hey, don't trust the spaghetti hashtag red gravy.
Hey, look,
Exactly.
I had that question the other day. Oh, so you got a madness hat, huh?
Drip for sale.
See? I know them little madness hats cost you about $50-$60.
Oh yeah.
What?
Oh, they know how much everything you got on.
Oh, you better-
Hey, look, they give you that extra look like this.
That whole outfit
The double
about
take,
2
huh?
child payments right there.
They
Oh,
start
yeah?
from you.
Really?
Or they hit you with, yeah, I see you and your little girlfriend on Facebook.
Exactly.
Y'all know that's the
Little
most.
girlfriend.
Y'all people, I brought that to the attention. Y'all know that's the most hateful word in the English language.
Right.
Lure.
No.
That's the most hateful word
Oh yeah.
in the English language.
I seen your little house, your little car. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what?
See what I'm saying?
You big man now.
Right. But your son over here need this. Your daughter need this though. That's how you know what. Don't worry about it. My man gonna take care of it.
Exactly.
See now.
Want to make you
Yeah,
jealous.
well, now what happened is now you got to puff your chest. Look, bitch.
Son, you why you ain't answer the phone? Because you was your little girlfriend.
Oh yeah. Why you answer
Hey,
your phone?
baby mother's calling at 1 in the morning, man. Your son wanted to talk to you. Really?
Exactly.
The nigga won. Hey, you want to talk to me at no damn 2 in the morning? Hey, call my phone right now. Like,
So now your little. Don't worry about you and your little girlfriend. Don't worry about it because me and my man will take care of little skull. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, hell no.
And you know what they ended with?
What's up, Antonio?
You know what they ended with? Go do you, boo.
Go do
Exactly. That's when you big man. You
crazy.
big man. Ain't no coming back from that.
Time say, I seen y'all little baby, y'all little new baby. She cute. Hey,
Oh my God.
that's another hateful word. People don't realize cute is a hateful word. People don't understand that.
Yeah, because
y'all
cute.
little
Oh,
baby.
hey, Sean, I see
cute can mean ugly.
I seen your little hat. That's cute.
But see, that can mean ugly. They don't like that. That cute word flips.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
you know
It's
what I'm
another hateful slick
Yeah.
word. I seen your little car. That joint cute.
That's nice.
Saw your little family pictures online.
Yeah.
They done flip all these words
So-
that used to mean something is in reverse now.
So I'm glad. So that's what we gonna do now. Everybody that's watching, since we talking about flipping.
Let's flip it.
So Skull introduced a situation where he said, "Let's trade places."
It's gonna get really good right here.
Hey Taim, so follow me, Taim. I know you up there in Staten Island. What's happening? Staten Island, New York, and I'm quite sure you're gonna film me on this joint. Skull will introduce a new segment called Trading Places.
Yeah.
So Skull, tell them how your trading places operate.
Okay, my trading places operates just like this.
Operate.
Nick,
Chopper style.
Nick
Got me
Brown said,
tongue twisted
hold on,
already,
she said,
man.
y'all patty. She said we patty.
Yeah. We
Operate.
about to talk about it. You hear me?
Chopper style.
Chop,
What if
chop,
women
chop.
cheated
Uh-huh.
and they got caught?
Well,
Would the consequences be as extreme, like busted windows, flat tires, etc.? Will we get that petty? Will we do that type stuff, or will we just?
but the crazy thing is, some dudes do it.
Some dudes do it.
That's that new generation crap. Nah,
No, I'm not
Our
going.
generation, I don't think we do no crap like
Nah.
that.
So
I ain't never
hold on,
busted
y'all.
windows.
Hold on for a minute. So let's go back. So the girl cheated,
Yeah.
and we, so what Skull said is that's what the girl usually do. She catch you cheating.
Right.
She busted out
So
windows.
Skull said that she's
All
busted.
that.
Yeah, who the girl? The Jasmine Sullivan busted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I bust your windows
Out your car.
Okay.
So basically, got you at bay. Like you better not do nothing to me because this is what's gonna happen.
So now you
Now
trade the
feeling like,
place.
damn.
So now she cheated on you.
Yeah.
So now you want to
And
bust
she
the
got
windows.
caught,
Uh-huh.
and then you pissed off.
Right.
So you go do something to her car. You spray cheat on her car. You lying bitch on her car. You gonna spray that shit all over her windshield.
But you
So
know
we
what's
looking
going to
like-
happen?
We looking like bitch ass niggas.
You know what's going to happen?
What's gonna happen?
They will press charges. We won't.
Correct.
We won't.
Right again.
Well, they gotta prove.
And then the fines on the guy's side or the girls, the girls be like, "That's right, girl, bust his windows, flat his tire." We ain't doing that.
They trying to hurt us in the pockets.
We'd be like,
that's what they do.
We'd be like, "Damn, dog, you flat our tires, though."
They're like, that's true.
Hey, but hold up. But you know the new thing though.
Dudes
When they-
don't do that.
Hey, look.
Men don't do that.
The new thing is they flat your tires. They don't flatten all
They
four.
flat one.
Right.
No, they will flat three.
Sure, say yes, we will.
Insurance only cover 4.
Right.
Insurance only cover 4. Now I don't know who the fucking insurance even made that up. You can only cover all 4 times.
Well, I'm gonna just let the last
you
time.
I'm just gonna bust that joint.
That's just common
That's common
sense.
sense. That's true.
But in the beginning, people didn't know that.
Right.
They didn't.
They didn't know that in the beginning.
Right,
So
right.
now a lot of people they had to deal with the situation.
Yeah. And also I want to ask.
Me said I don't bust the windows. I'm more calculated than that.
More calculated.
Hold up, wait a minute. Somebody said I had my car set on fire.
Whoa.
Yes, men do it and stalk you even on a restraining order.
Oh my God.
Oh God Almighty!
Ain't nothing stopping me.
Oh man, you gotta be the set
Man,
your
you gotta
car
be-
on fire.
You gotta be
Dude.
pissed.
A dude set the girl car on fire.
Oh, he did the old Wait and Exhale joint.
Man, she had
Straight
a
like
psycho.
that.
It was a psycho.
You know what? You know
got
what?
some good stuff,
Hey, look,
man.
she had it good.
Yeah, she got that good.
Are you serious?
Yeah, he was tripping.
To set the car on fire?
That
though?
joke with that whole sucking his thumb.
After you got a restraining order, even though you got a restraining order.
I don't give a fuck about that restraining order.
Wait, how they be
I don't give a fuck about that restraining order. I'm gonna get this.
Go to jail.
I'm going to get back. Oh, you think you gonna drive that dude around that car? Nope.
That's one of them. You gonna be with me?
Lisa gonna say, "Oh, y'all mofos tripping."
Hey, look. Shit. Oh, so she thinks she gonna go pick that dude up with the new car? Nah, not tonight, baby.
Not that little new car.
I'm going to give me a MAGA hat, and I'm going to give me some gas, gasoline.
We don't, like Mike said, we not gonna sit there and coach you to do that.
No.
Nah.
Women will.
Hey, look, hey, Mike,
You know what women
Mike.
do?
Women got a
Women gonna be
plan.
like, women will be like,
They gonna ride together.
where we going?
Right.
Come on, girl, let's go. I'll drive.
Hey, look. Hey,
I knock on
Mike.
the door.
Mike,
Women
look.
like, I knock on the door. You
Hey,
just
look.
stand right there.
Hey, Mike, answer the phone.
Hello.
Hey, Mike, look, man. Shorty left me, man. I caught her cheating, dog. I need you to come with me. I'm about to go get some gasoline, and we about to just throw some little tiki bars and everything. I'm setting the car on fire, dog.
Hold on, dog.
Hold on, dog.
Hey, Mike, you got a soldier boy.
Hey, you coming with me? Mike, you coming?
Man, look. Let me talk to you for a minute. Man, you need somewhere over there. Let's drink a beer or something. We need to talk about this.
Hey, look. Hey, look. Hey, Sco, pick up the phone. Hey, Sco.
So I ain't say, look, girl, you said we needed to be a self-starter. You ain't getting now.
Hey, look. Hey, Sco, answer the phone.
There's a lot of her rap.
Yeah, I see. Sherelle say, see, don't make any sense. Call all you're doing when a woman does that takes money from the kids because it costs to replace and repair whatever they messed up to be a lady. Just walk away. I mean, it's easy to say that, but if the man, women do that, Jordan. They be like, don't forget, we need to call so and so
Yeah.
too.
Right.
All of us going.
Right.
Slim was in
Then
it.
they always
Slim,
involving everybody else in their shit.
No,
The
Slim.
whole world. The
That-
whole world.
That
Everybody I know,
dude,
or they gonna put you on blast on Facebook.
But look,
this
dude-
nigga got married to such and such. What?
dude was hurt, man. He set the car on
No, he said
fire,
the call fire, bro.
and he had a restraining order.
So
So
that joint.
I don't give a damn if I'm 5 feet in front of you.
I don't know. Look, what did she do to him to make him do all that?
She,
I don't know.
Slim.
Whatever she did to him, she must have did it good, cause the
Boy.
burner car. No, you brought the whole car up.
the whole car.
He probably bought it, man.
Not half
I don't
of
care if you bought it.
He bought it. She ain't riding on.
Not half of the car. He brought the whole car.
Can you imagine?
Sure, saying, and the crazy thing is,
You
with
see,
all the
you see the car you bought your girl at the light with another nigga driving that
Oh,
car?
yeah.
Can you imagine?
Oh, we cried.
I'm sorry, do what?
Oh,
Time out.
Hold up, now if he bought the
Hold
car,
up, time out. No, hold up. Damn, bought the car shit. Nah, Sco. Slide your ass back over here, Sco.
Oh, LG.
No, sir.
Can you imagine?
Sco.
Can you imagine?
Tell the people what you said.
I said, can you imagine you see your girl car at the light that you bought for her, but there's another dude driving that joint.
Laughing at you.
But he in the joint like this, though.
He
Leaning.
chilling. He chilling.
I probably would burn that car.
And
I'm
you at the
set.
light, you see that car.
Hey, look, it's going down, dog.
Hold up, man. Like, hold up. But look, you definitely gonna go knock the window.
Nah, I'm gonna.
Hold up. Where y'all going?
If that's my car, y'all gotta hear
That's your
this.
car. You bought it for her.
Y'all gotta hear this. The first thing a man gonna do is cry like a motherfucker.
Hey, but look, after I finish crying,
I'm
setting that stuff on fire.
You gonna cry.
You gonna cry?
You gonna cry.
Oh, she said this restraining order was for her because she went to his house. She said when she went to file one on him, he already had a couple of them on him.
Wow.
a couple of them.
Taim said, I'm pulling him out. Me and the homies gonna follow him till he pop.
Damn,
I was just running.
homies.
Look, if he pull beside me, I'm in my car. I'm just gonna probably just run into him with my car.
No, I'm not messing with both my
I'm not messing with my car.
No, Mike, no.
Me too, Smooth.
No, Mike.
And they both in your name.
Lisa said, why? It was a gift for her. No. Okay.
Gift?
Okay.
But you gonna have another dude driving it?
A gift? You done, hey,
Soldier Boy?
you did Soldier Boy? You gotta get Soldier Boy. What you say, Sko?
They ain't gonna say y'all lit tonight. I'm with Taim though. No, bruh.
But look, hey.
No, I'm with Taim.
Why she think she can do some shit like that?
I'm with
Ride another nigga in the car.
No, I'm with Taim.
He driving.
No, he in the car.
They
Is
shot.
she the passenger seat?
Both of them shot.
And that's my car?
Hey, Mike, car you paid for?
Both of them
Mike,
shot.
Come on.
Like I'm right now. I'm at 5th and K.
Where?
I'm about to follow because she got some dude in my car. What? I'm about to follow them. So get in your car so you can come follow me.
All right.
We gonna follow them until we get to there wherever they're going.
What
so
Joey
them to
say?
pop this
Your
joint.
car.
Your car.
Put these tinted frames in this car. Who took this tinted in these windows?
I don't know how to tell you this, baby, but 2 minutes you just stole your car. I stole my car, Jody.
Hey, Jonah said Mike like Idris Elba and that little girl when he rammed his car to the
Oh,
ground.
yeah.
I ain't doing all that.
Yeah.
Sherelle said, damn, I love listening to what y'all thinking.
Oh my
I'm
God.
like, bruh, I'm
Hey,
not
look,
doing
man.
that. Like, but if he in my car, because first of all, I got the car for her to drive me, her
Man,
and
you
my son
gotta shoot
around.
Right.
them, man. You
First
gotta
of all,
shoot them.
let's be clear, which comes on next Tuesday on Win DC Radio from 6 to 8. If I got her car and we don't have no kids, that's a tough one. Then I got it. I might got to bite the bullet on that joint, Slim. Cause
You bought the car for.
if I bought it for her and my child, because she might need to take
Oh,
my
that's
child.
a different level, yeah.
Yeah, then that's
you
when I'm
gotta
like,
think. Then you gotta think.
like, bruh, like, nah, I ain't think about what?
You gotta think.
About what? Let another nigga drive.
Nah, bruh, you get out my car.
Get out.
No, but you gonna trade.
No. First of all, this is what we do. I'm about to pull this GMC I'm in right now. I'm gonna put a GMC over right here. I'm gonna park this joint. You about to get out.
Both of them
And
get
go
out.
They're
to the
getting
bus stop
out,
and get out.
and go to the bus stop. Cause I'm this right here. I'm driving this.
Yeah, we all know what I bought this for.
Yeah, this ain't for you. No.
But this is the thing, though.
She
ain't gonna
But
stop.
check this. Flip
He or
this.
her ain't gonna stop that car. You
What?
got to ram that car.
Hey, look.
Get both of them out of jail. I just to go to jail. He tried to in the hospital.
You got to ram that car.
Hey, look.
Bonnie, you ain't
Hey,
letting
but
shit
check
go.
this out.
No,
Check
no,
this
no.
out. So
It's
check
this
this
car
out.
now. Hell no.
So you
No
said
way.
trading places, right? So
Yeah.
say for instance, your girl is cheating on you.
Hold on, man, hold on. Lonnie said, just let it go. It's their car now.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Oh no.
So look,
Oh, he said what?
What the fuck you talking about?
You know who car that gonna be?
Shit,
It's
what?
gonna
be his
at
car.
that record. It's the record car now. Cause I'm ramming it. I'm
Look.
ramming it.
Right.
so you catch your girl cheating on you. You bought her a car, and you happen to see her in the car with the dude she cheated with you on, and y'all still
Say it
together.
again, Sean.
Y'all together.
You and the girl.
You and the girl together.
Still together.
Still together. She out cheating in the car that you bought her. So you happen to go to the gas station, pull up, go get you a little Snickers or something, and you see her and the dude pull up. What do you do?
I tell you what.
Time out. Wait a minute. Hold
I'll
up.
tell you what I do.
Wait a
Let me
minute.
get 10 on 5.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Get 10 on 5. And I'm
So
I'm gonna take this pump and I'm gonna throw this shit all over that motherfucker.
She's gonna get serious.
They like, hold on, y'all stop. Stop press.
We might need to talk about something else. This shit get kind of serious.
Hey, but hold up.
Wait a minute.
And the funny thing about it, as I'm telling you guys this,
Uh-huh.
I know somebody it happened to, and it just canceled. Damn.
I tell you what,
Man.
I'll call you and just say, look, Sean,
She pretty much said you a bitch ass nigga.
I'm about to go to jail.
Man.
You might have to come get me out.
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
It's a tough one. Another thing I was talking about, because this
Hold on,
actually
Trey
happened
said
in
the
real
crazy
life.
thing is we all the consequences. Babs are going to still cheat. Taim said I'll set a car on fire, no problem, especially if I bought it and I ain't got no sense of revenge mode. Pull up on the job, beat up the work husband, and all that.
We all agree that the women got it good because
Lonnie said, hold up. Lonnie said that's petty revenge. Our revenge on another level. They say facts upon facts. Taim said I'm pulling them out. Me and the homies gonna follow them. Okay, I said that one. Joseph said, okay, hold up.
can we just agree to
Time
disagree
getting
this?
shot out.
Oh, no, Tanya said, I got the call. He had a girl in the car. I bought.
Oh,
Needless to say, he never drove that car again. Sherry said, I ain't going to jail over no dude. You cheated me, sis. You can have him. I'm good. Time said, it ain't never there.
They all
It ain't
say.
never their car. He said, Ty's He said, Ty's getting shot out first.
Can we
Me
agree
too. I'm
though?
ramming the joint. I ain't ramming the car.
Can we agree that women just have it way easier than men do?
In what sense?
In what sense that they already think a lot of men are just dogs. They think we all cheat, whatever the case may be. So
What I would say about
they always
80% of the time they right those scopes.
they always gonna do their due diligence. They're gonna try to investigate every now and then. You know, we might fall
FBI
asleep.
ain't got nothing
might
on a
go-
woman just trying to find something out.
I know they go looking for trouble a lot. You know what I mean? So
Who look for trouble a lot? Women?
Women, yeah.
Uh-huh.
So you know they go through the phone, whatever the case may be. So let's, like I said, trade the places. If men went through their phone,
Correct.
what would the result be? And I don't want y'all ladies to answer honestly. Y'all be calling us all type of bitch ass niggas. That's my opinion, and that's what y'all gonna say. Man, you act like a girl. Why you going through my phone anyway?
And then we
But
see
yeah, y'all
something.
do that shit all the time.
So
And don't tell us nothing.
so if you saw something, then what? How would you feel?
Right.
See, that's why I said men are not investigative.
Would
Because
you
you already know.
No, but see, men ain't built for that.
I'm just saying, that's
No,
what- we not investigative.
You said trading places.
Right.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
You said trading places.
So if you see something that you don't want to see,
Right.
how do you feel? What do you do?
What do you do? I mean, you confirm.
Oh,
You ask
they
like
said-
it's good. What's this?
They said it was my car. Just finished paying the car note 1 month prior.
Oh my God.
You just paid your car.
Oh, they knew that.
What's that?
They knew that was coming.
Hey,
What?
got him.
Oh, he got one more payment?
Yeah. Oh,
All right.
Just made her last payment in February.
Make the last payment.
Terrible, man.
Watch what happens.
Yeah, I think you're right, Sean.
They knew it.
If trading places and a man going through the phone, because again, like you saying, women are investigators. So now you're saying men are being the investigative one. So we going through the phone.
And we
But you got an inkling that something's going on.
But you know what the woman, you know what the woman would say? You know what the woman would say?
Guess what? Her friend ain't gonna come tell you what's going on. She ain't gonna find out
Never.
this and that. But see,
Never.
other way around.
No. You know what the woman gonna say?
Dudes always got.
You
this
shouldn't have been
little-
looking at my phone. The woman can say that and
What
just
kind
don't
of
have.
answer that? though? See, that's what I'm saying though.
Hey,
But you ever notice?
But we can't get that.
Right.
right,
We can't
Right.
do that. We can't say that.
right.
We get slapped. We get hit. Whatever
Slim,
the case may be.
the woman's
It's gonna
like,
be
look.
some
Oh, you
consequences.
you go through that phone, you gonna get slapped anyway, cause she mad now.
Sherelle said that's not true.
What's not true?
Not all men same as all women don't. All women don't cheat. Time said women are afraid of being hypocrites, so we can do what they do as far as investigation. No, we say we trading places, Time.
Yeah, we
Let us
trade-
be the
trade.
investigative
Let us
ones
be the
going through
ones
their
that-
phone
Yeah.
and had that photographic memory.
So once we do find what she got in that phone,
Well, we got that name that she been texting and
My
all that
day,
crazy.
hey,
but you know what, though?
Once we got that one,
dog.
Men
I
go
keep
crazy,
throwing that in my
dog.
face. What?
Dudes go crazy, huh?
yeah, because you go. First of all, you gonna go around in the other room and
They
cry
stalking.
Like shit. You gonna cry.
All right.
I'm
Why
telling
you
you.
saying people
Because
cry, man?
I have
He
cried.
gonna cry. He gonna cry. Right? He said,
Oh shit, shit fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean.
Wait, he said, I have cried. I'm crying now.
Hey yo,
I crying,
man.
I done it before.
Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
heard that
I
man
went in the
cry.
other room.
Say your
man.
piece,
You
Mike.
went in the other room,
Hold on, let's go. Let him talk. Go ahead,
I
Mike. Go ahead.
cried because I had cheated too.
Lisa
I didn't want to see this.
Lisa said Mike out there fucking tree box.
Hey man, Mike out there like the old days. We cried together.
Exactly. I'm telling you, going in the other room, it might not be that night when you find out, but I'm gonna tell you, it will hit you in the morning.
Hit you in your
You'll
chest.
be taking a
So
shower.
you can't even sleep with that joint on your joint. Yeah, that joint on your mind. That's gonna be the worst nights you sleep.
You
all
right.
day.
You right.
Let's really have a talk, people.
Time say, listen, she getting 21 questions. I need chronological timelines and all that.
Right, because the men,
21.
man, let a guy find something in that joint that he didn't want to see. He's
Well, just say her phone on the table and the ring, and that's all say. Long Johnson. What you gonna do?
hold up, man.
Oh my God, it's Long Johnson.
You try to get these women
Damn.
going. You try to get these
I'm
women
just
Let me tell you
going.
right now.
If you see that comes
you
across
see-
her phone, what you gonna do about it?
Big Henry.
Are you gonna act like you ain't see it, or you gonna confront her?
Hey, Big Henry called.
Cause she gonna act right at you.
Ain't you good?
Like a Keisha.
Little Henry
We
gone.
need to find out who is Sherelle? Who she a friend of? I need to find out who this is. She said that's when you buy two phones, the same kind, and keep one hitting.
See, you just said all women don't cheat. Now you
All
said
women
all
don't
cheat.
cheat.
Come on, Sherelle. What's going on,
Hey, Mike, that's a
Sherelle?
burner phone, ain't it? What
She
you got a burner
It's a
phone?
burner joint.
Joseph said I never wanted to go through any woman's phone I've been with and would never do it. Any woman
Would never
who was
do
on
it.
some nonsense left around evidence, and I ain't eating.
Hold on. Let me answer that.
Hold up, Joseph. We're not saying that you would do that. We're saying trade
Trade
places.
places. We just doing hypotheticals.
We're doing trade places. Let's say if you were that person.
Yeah.
But let me answer that.
I'm saying, should men
He
be
said he
more
don't go
investigated?
through phones, but if that phone would happen to be sitting somewhere and she gone and he see Long John Silver on that thing, he gonna have a heart attack. He gonna have a heart attack.
He's dead, she would die. He gonna die right
Oh,
there. I'm dead.
What if the phone ring
and got a picture of the Dada.
and his penis pop up on
Stop
that
buying
joint?
matching phones, people.
Hey, I'm a really soldier boy. Now I'm gonna be like this. You dead.
Man, come
You dead.
Sherry said my man would know my code. He wouldn't find anything. I'd be an open book, but since I don't have one, you touch my phone, you're gonna be in your feelings. And Sherelle singing two phones. See what I'm saying?
Still talking about two phones.
But
I got two
One for the
phones.
plug and one
You
for the
cannot.
Yeah, exactly.
But nah, because this actually happened recently. The owner for the San Francisco Giants was just called.
I saw it.
You saw the video?
Club their ass in the damn in the
Oh yeah, on the parking lot.
No,
The airport.
The
No,
owner.
they was at the
at the airport.
Outside some little eat area.
There's some eating area. It wasn't no
She
airport.
had his phone. She took his phone.
She grabbed the phone.
She admitted he took his phone.
Wow.
And he like, get my goddamn phone back. He grabbed her arm and she actually tipped over in the chair and fell to the ground. She talking about, help, oh my God, this.
But I thought they was in the parking lot. I thought they was in the parking lot
No,
fighting.
they
that
was
was
sitting
like a
down
little lunch
eating.
area.
It was like a little like.
And this is the CEO, 60-year-old man. He like, get my damn phone. Like, where's you
What the hell you
going?
doing, G?
Huh?
What the hell is a
We the
wheelchair
owner of the
almost?
Giants, nigga. He got a millionaire, nigga.
65 years
She
old,
grabbed
G.
the phone. So I'm trying to figure out since when we get there, why
They
women
probably
always
broke.
first thing they do is try to grab your phone.
Right,
and go through it.
right,
Like, stop
right,
that shit.
right.
Like, for real.
Now
You know
men,
why? I'm gonna tell you why. They grab your phone because they know that's your lifeline.
But aren't we able to have some piece of privacy?
No.
As men?
no,
Ain't that some shit?
but they can have all the privacy they want.
Exactly, because if we do it, you bitch ass nigga, why you all in my... Man, you insecure.
No.
That's what the
You
first
right,
thing they always
right,
say.
right.
You're
You know what?
insecure.
No,
Why you need to know?
No, seriously though, it's because
That's
no,
bullshit. This is double standard.
No, listen. Everything you do,
It's being scrutinized.
no, everything you do requires your phone first. That's
Now
why they know. They know.
But see, we grew up in a tradition where cell phones weren't even out.
No, that don't matter no more, Sco.
Back then, all we had was
Shit,
pages.
everything,
you know
first
what
thing you
I'm
do,
saying?
first thing you do when you get up in the morning, you check your
You
phone.
check your pager.
You check your phone.
Don't even know if you're alive or not. You just still checking your phone.
turn
Check-
around
I
and
woke
go
up
home and check
dead.
your phone.
I woke up dead. I gotta go to the
One man way to
bathroom.
do
Look,
it.
I gotta go to the bathroom and pee. I gotta take
Oh
my
yeah,
phone.
he left his phone
You know what
and
I mean?
Joker. And he
when dude up his phone, he hold that.
And hit the U-turn. Yeah.
Joseph said, if I'm hypothetically trading places and on that going through the phone BS, then I know I wouldn't be able to handle it. I found some nonsense because I'm probably not feeling secure anyway in the relationship anyway. So yeah,
he gonna cry too.
But no, we just said, but it's indirectly. Like I said, if the phone's just laying on the table or the kitchen counter, you have to go in there and get some Kool-Aid.
Don't look.
You have to go get some Kool-Aid.
Don't look.
The phone start vibrating.
No, don't look.
But it's natural. It's natural.
It's a natural instinct.
You might have thought it's your phone. You like,
hey, look.
and then you look and say,
you know it ain't your phone because you got the phone in your pocket. You know it ain't your phone.
Hey, look.
Phone ringing, you sitting there.
Let that bullshit out,
Let's go. He don't want us to give him away. We about to give him away.
I guess so. Yeah.
You're gonna look at that.
Oh, you won't look.
You're gonna look at that.
Stop playing.
But you're gonna look just to make sure don't nothing come up on it.
Time said page go off all day. They were still like, who number is that?
Yeah.
And all you can say was, I don't know. Like, I
don't know.
Why is that same page in your page like 10 times?
We'll call it back.
So I
and then we'll stand there and watch you call it back.
Don't look. Don't cut your eye at the phone, bro. Don't do that shit. I'm trying to tell you.
Why the vibrate so goddamn loud in the first place?
But look, that brings us to
The
this.
purpose of vibrators is to keep it.
What are you gonna do once you see it? Then what? What are you gonna do once you see it?
So hold up. So what happened is, I'm gonna tell you what you do. Okay, what happened is, we trade.
That's pretty much gone.
No, wait, but we trading places, right? So,
Right.
So if we trading places, then once you find out what happened is, you just Morpheus. You just change back. Now you the dude.
But now your antennas
So
up.
it's
Where
over
were your
with. It's over with.
antennas?
I got a question.
Yeah.
Somebody asked me this question. You and your girl, right? Y'all in a relationship, got a baby and everything. Now, but see, that's about trading places.
Yeah.
Y'all break up. You know, y'all had a little situation. Y'all break up. Whatever. You go do your things, she go do her thing. Whatever. But you know, you go out there, you smash a bra, you get another bra pregnant, but y'all end up getting back together again. Cause you like, I miss you, y'all get back together again. Now, let's trade places. She go out and get pregnant.
I'm changing the locks.
Can you get back with her?
No, fuck no. Bye.
Why not?
Why? You just listen. Hold up. But you can get back with her if you had another baby.
Because that child on her face every day. You got me?
But you are.
You gonna hate that little motherfucker,
But
man.
you are though.
You are. You gonna hate that little motherfucker.
Skull, you can't. You said trading places.
You
bro.
can't do that.
You can't do that,
Nah.
Skull.
You gonna Snoop Dogg that child?
Nah. I'm fucking your little fort, nigga. I'm trying to be your daddy anyway. What you mean, man? No.
Joey this ain't gonna cry in the car. Joey say, old school love, older lady calls me to get her husband out of jail. So when I get there, she said her husband was fighting with his side piece.
Oh God.
He was arrested. That goes on to tell me, Joe, he paid my bills. What can I say? She going in now. So she said, I'm not sucking him like his side piece. I wanted to say, baby, you know the answers to your problems.
That's crazy.
Wow.
I mean,
Wow.
That's crazy.
So he done bailed her husband out.
That's crazy.
Man, you got to be careful.
yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Scott. I probably
Ain't
couldn't be with you.
no problem.
If you done went out, and I know we was on a hiatus.
And you just watch her belly just keep growing.
So it's hard to
and
trade
growing. You
places
sitting there,
then.
it's stupid shit.
So it's
Why you mad at me, Scott? He mad at
She not talking, she hungry. You better call that nigga. You hungry? What you mean?
I'm saying.
Stop feeding that little
But
bastard.
you trade places though. But you weren't forgetting you though.
No. Man, look.
There it is.
Mars, woman from Venus, whatever you want to say, bro. She ain't got to see that child every day.
I ain't
She ain't got to
say.
constantly
Oh, that's different.
that's very different.
She ain't got to constant reminder. You got to constant reminder because you got to live under the same roof with this little motherfucker.
That's gonna be hard.
Oh.
And you stepdaddy.
Look, look, and then the hardest part is you. How you gonna lay back down with her?
Nah. I
What?
just said I'm changing the locks. Mike, you ain't hear me?
Hey, I'm talking in the trade.
Hold up, wait a minute.
We ain't, bye.
You could be hitting that joint pregnant. The pregnant joint, you know, the
Man, you don't get out my face.
Let's go on to fire everybody in the building.
Come on, son. Hey, man.
that pregnant is good
You
boy.
lost your mind, man.
You can take your anger out on her.
Sure, you gonna say Disco definitely couldn't handle that situation.
But this is what I'm telling you. Straight up, like, she ain't gonna tell you.
Joey said the lady drive a new lack too.
See how
wow.
women so savage, they not gonna tell you. They know that's another nigga, baby. They ain't gonna tell you because they ain't
No,
trying to break off what you
no,
got.
but we said we trading
We
places.
trade places, yeah.
So you know it ain't yours because y'all that time that she got
Well, as
pregnant.
soon as I know it ain't
was
mine, I know you ain't mine, man.
Oh, so you gonna quit her again?
Damn right.
So you gonna quit her?
He quit her 2 times.
But you went out and had a baby, and you don't want her to quit you.
That's
quit you.
different.
The only difference is she ain't gonna see the baby.
Difference. She ain't gonna see the
So
baby.
so here's the difference.
She
can't
not gonna
trade
see the
places.
baby every
So you ain't
day.
gonna never bring the baby around?
Huh?
You ain't gonna never bring the baby
I
around?
That's your
can't do
girl.
that.
What do
You
you want
can't
to
do
get
that.
married? No,
Why
that.
can't
Do that. Have you seen Sixth Sense? Did you see what that lady was doing to that kid? She putting Drano on the soup,
This
yo.
motherfucker movie buff.
Yeah, she put Drano in the baby soup.
But we talking about real life, Skull.
Slowly killing her.
Skull, we talking about real life. So you about to marry her though?
Okay, it's off.
No, but if you had another baby,
What?
Like if you had another kid.
If I had another kid outside
Yeah,
of
we
her,
trading places.
no,
if I had another kid outside of her,
y'all broke up.
yeah.
Y'all already got a baby.
I'm gonna keep saying this. It's a little easier because she's not seeing that problem. That reminder.
Right, 'cause that baby is over there. 'Cause
That baby across town somewhere or in another state.
Joseph said,
But
Sean,
she still-
Joseph said Sean ain't lying about that prego coochie though. Taim said
Prego
coochie is the devil.
You know what? I'm gonna need you to log on right now. Just hit enter, man. Log that shit on. Nothing else tonight. God damn.
I'm just saying. Listen, Joe's gonna say it really is good though because it really
Come
is.
on, y'all.
It's so damn good.
Stay focused, see? Y'all focus.
Wait, look, we can talk about sex in 2 weeks.
Y'all wild as hell.
But Lord, I'm just saying if it's, I understand what you're saying, Scope. But if you want her to forgive you,
What you mean I don't want her to forgive me? Look, it happened. You ain't gonna see
Mike,
that no more. You ain't
she
got to worry
we're
about
about to
it.
get married.
Look at what Lana B said.
You ain't
Y'all
got to worry
say
about
y'all
it.
can't trade places with us. Women are emotionally stronger. They help y'all take care of break babies.
Or them hall pass babies. God damn, Lonnie ain't shit.
Hey, no, we got another
Lonnie
topic.
crazy
Hey,
as
what
hell.
else you got on the tablet? We need to go to something else, man.
She said of break babies. And I ain't gonna say only the devil can make it feel like that. I'm just saying, but trading places, you gotta be able to. I mean, you gotta be able to accept that.
Yeah, you gotta be able to.
You got no set no belly growing in front of you every goddamn day.
If you choose
You
to be
quit
with
her
her,
though.
y'all broke up.
Okay,
Y'all broke up.
let's take the baby out of it then.
No, you can't, cause that's
We,
what he's saying.
but we were talking about.
Can we handle
We
it?
were talking
She
about
said, can we
the
handle
bar.
it? I can't handle
We
it.
done bought a baby, a whole baby in here.
Taim said, "Look, come on, that's your whole past sibling."
They ain't gonna let it go, so let's keep talking about it.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Okay, the difference is the visual. She
Right.
don't have to see this baby, and it's not a constant
Right.
reminder.
What if we got get
I
married?
can come home and be this even if
She gonna hate to see the baby sometime.
Nah.
When the baby
I'm
grow
gonna
up,
have my visitation.
the
and I'll
baby
be
might
right
want
back.
to come live with you.
You gonna bring the baby on your
Oh,
house?
for what?
The baby might want to live with
your
you.
right, Scott.
Something could happen.
Your wife
What if the baby mama died and the kid got to live with y'all?
Now, that's different. Come on, y'all.
No, we talking about that's her stepchild. She can't see her stepchild.
So you gonna sit in that house with her for 9 months and watch this damn baby grow in her stomach? And man, you got to be fucking kidding me. They're punching the back of the head.
I understand.
Hey, look, Sko, I think Sko gonna do something bad. I think Sko gonna harm the child, harm the baby when the baby come
That's
out.
not cool.
Oh, he really gonna come into put that prego.
Hey, look.
He gonna kill the prego
That's
for
not
real.
cool, man. Hey, you seen it on the news? The Eagle Justice went looking for his girlfriend and came back a week later to the nest.
Yeah.
They said she flew
She
over
done
the
flew over
bird.
another bird.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
some shit.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
Yeah,
man.
that's
What?
real.
What happened?
The Eagle, the American
Eagle-
Eagle Justice.
The one that
He flew around looking for his girlfriend. He came back to the nest. The eggs was gone and she gone.
She done damn.
She done
Damn,
went
tore the heads up.
another male egg.
She got her no damn.
He coming.
The goddamn Eagles, the birds is
Came
cheating.
back, yeah, they got the camera.
Yeah,
The
that-
birds cheating, man. It's on the news.
Lonnie said, so Scope, how long was it gonna take you to forgive her?
Never.
I knew he was gonna say it. I knew he was
Never.
Taim say,
When
I gotta
will?
look. Taim gonna say, I gotta look at that little nigga every time I see the baby. I'm not with it. Not my stepchild. I ain't
Yeah, see, hell no.
Dog,
Hell no. Certain things you just don't
Wow.
do.
in
Certain things you can't do.
in trading places,
But
I'm just saying, you don't have the same emotions in that joint.
it's just different, Mike. Like I just said, the baby not living in that same household every day.
But the
so she
thing
don't have a
about
constant
it,
reminder.
she still know you got a baby out there.
Just
Right,
right, she know
right
don't
again.
see it though. That's different. But you sitting there feeding her every night and feeding somebody else's child.
And you hitting
Please,
it. And you hitting it.
You was a straight bitch.
You hit a straight bitch.
You a straight bitch. Wow. You look at dumb as shit to us. I'm like, Sean dumb as fuck, man. I go get feeding up man child, man. He said he laying up with her every night. She talking about, I want some pickles and ice cream. This motherfucker running the same room for another man child in her belly. You know, so motherfucking mind.
Boy, he done thought this thing.
Hey, look.
Man, hell to the no, man.
Skull man, shit. But he can have a whole baby across town though.
It's across town.
Right.
It's across town.
I don't understand. Go like
That don't make it right. You
Man,
doing the same thing she doing.
you can't
Probably
trade
was
that.
Hold up.
Stone, man.
So
Back in the day,
Where she
grandma
moved?
stayed home.
Yeah.
So where she moved
Back in
next?
the day, grandma stayed home. She
Where she-
said, yeah, he went out and had no baby, but that's my man. I'm going to
Hey,
stand
Joe
by.
just touched upon too. He just
That's
said,
different.
He just said that Joe made me think of Snoop Dogg character in Baby Boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, man, shit. You got my baby pregnant. I'm not. Man, should have been out. He was mad. Shit, can't even pay the phone bill. He was pissed. He was pissed he went in.
Damn, Joe was.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm just
that
saying,
was always wrong.
It will always be hard for a man to trade places with the woman because, again, like you said, it's visual. Everything for men is visual.
We
Man,
are not stronger than women. I'm telling you,
we're
men
Emotionally,
is not stronger than women.
We're not stronger than women.
Emotionally,
But we,
no.
as a man, let me say this. We cannot keep running that same game saying that it's visual because at the same time,
What
when we
game?
go,
That
well,
game
no,
is
because
the
when we go out and do the same, when we go out and do dumb shit and cheat or whatever, it's a visual for the woman too, though.
There's no feelings involved. That's where the difference come in. There's this feelings involved. They loving this shit. They loving it. We not loving it. We like, man, oh man, that was good. I holler. It's turned off, and I can you forget you did
Tiny will
something.
say, I'm gonna look at her buddy like, whose man is this?
But it's just totally different though. Like you said, I mean, but nah, man, nah.
Women got visual too, though.
She loving it. And that's
She
going through
loving
your head. Nah, hell no. You
So
already know.
Skull, you trying to tell me?
Man, what I say, Sonny? Look, like Jay-Z said, man, I was gonna get right back, but damn, I didn't know you was gonna get me back like that.
So Skull,
Nigga gonna say, man, Skull, get the fuck out of here. What's wrong? What movie was that when the girl got caught and she with her boyfriend's friend and she just walked out like
See,
right their
that's
mouth
savage shit like
and just
that.
walked out.
That's savage shit. See what I'm saying? They try to cut. They try to hit us low. They try to castrate us, man. So you mad at me? You gonna go sleep with Sean? The fuck was that? Really? We don't do shit like
So
that.
we said, so
women
you
do
said,
shit like that.
Women do shit like that.
Yeah, women do shit like that just to get back at you. But you know what I'm
Right.
saying? But you gotta understand too that they need to know that this shit over. I'm not talking to you ever
Joseph
again.
said
after
that's
that.
why it's always interesting when I hear a lot of men say women are so emotional when it's hella emotional, unstable in certain situations, and it is because
It's just certain lines you don't
because
cross.
truth be told, men are emotional too.
We are, but it's certain lines we don't cross, Mike. That's all I'm saying.
Like what, Skull?
There's certain lines we don't cross. If we mad at a broad, we're not gonna go sleep with her sister or her mother. They will do that shit just to make
so
you mad.
So you said a broad to sleep with your brother?
Yeah, just to make you mad. That shit is crazy to me. See, there's certain lines you don't fucking
First of all,
cross,
that's a
man.
broad you should never fuck with in the beginning.
But you didn't know she
Right.
was like that, Mike, until later
They
down the
all
line.
got-
all right, y'all, we about to go to commercial because Skull.
Sometimes they grimy.
You don't know
sometimes
that they grimy, man. They savages, man.
Men gonna say,
crazy.
okay, so we gotta cheat with standards, and your ass out here cheating with every
standards?
She
We
said,
got rules.
Yeah, she said, and
Hey,
she said,
we
your
all
ass
got
out.
rules.
She said,
You
your
see
ass
rules
out
of
here.
engagement?
She said, your ass out here cheating with every sea donkey. Get the fuck out of here.
No, but everything has rules, dog. Even
Yeah.
war. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
They say,
right.
okay, we're gonna call a truce for the night, but at the break of dawn, gloves off. We're going right back at it. But they allow the soldiers to sleep at night. Ain't no ambushing and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It's all rules. You got rules of war. Everything has rules. So I feel like it's
Ain't no
certain
rules
lines
in
you don't
these
cross,
streets,
though,
boy.
Man. I understand it may not be, but certain things you just don't do, bro.
We can't trade places then. End of the day, we
Taib said women are savage. Savage. While I was on deployment, a dude got a tape video of his wife getting smashed. Y'all petty.
Hey, yeah,
man.
they get
Joseph
it bad,
said,
man.
Shit like that, man.
They get it hard, yo.
Hey, Joseph said, I know a hell of dirt bad dudes who would do that. I know a guy. I don't call out his
He
name.
said dirtbag, dude.
I know a guy who his wife, who got married. Of course, his wife got married.
Yeah.
My man seen his wife on a Myrtle Beach bike week tape getting smashed and getting your joint done to her.
you said
Bukkake.
The bukkake.
you said white. You said white.
My man saw he was in the barber shop.
You know the girls Gone Wild tapes?
Yeah.
She was on.
So he was looking at the tape, saw the tape, and saw that it was his man's wife.
Hey, he cried for his man.
He grabbed his man. Shit started falling out of
He
man.
started crying.
Hey,
Man.
Man, that's terrible.
He snatched the tape. He said, "No, I gotta see it. I gotta show my man."
Right.
Says man, even the man saw the tape and still didn't want to believe that was his
Oh
wife.
my God. Well,
Hey, yeah.
No, it ain't her.
he
So
was
it was
stuck.
one of them boomerang moments when he
He
was
was
standing
stuck.
like, and he just could just hug him like, I don't know what to tell you, man.
Hey, yeah. But woo, it's the thing about it is men.
Curl up and
men
die, man. Ain't no coming back from that.
Nah.
Joe
nah,
would say
nah.
the bukkake though.
The Bukkake. That's 2 K's. Bukkake.
You know what I'm saying? And this thing about it, it's like when you men and women are
This nigga was
emotional.
calling for his mommy.
Yeah, like JJ.
I still the cop,
You know what he was like? You know what he was like? Remember 7? At the end,
Oh,
he
yeah.
say, nah.
Oh yeah.
What's in the box?
Yeah.
What's in the box?
What?
And on John Q. And remember saying he's come with that? No, he's not. No. I would not accept that. I would not accept that.
Oh, hell no.
All I'm saying is, we do take advantage of the women when it comes to cheating because of the fact that we say we not as emotional attached to the situation as they are. But some women, as we said, some women are savages.
They gonna cut your throat with it.
A whole lot of them savages.
They wrong.
You
And
just
it's
said
smile on his face,
you
though.
said, Sko, you can go out there, she can go out there and smash your brother. She
Well, nah.
can't have no feelings towards your brother just to smash him.
No, I ain't saying that, but the fact that she did that is like, okay, now, really, where do we go from here?
You can't go nowhere.
I ain't going on. I'm
to the
done.
store, nowhere.
Hell no. You embarrassed on top of that. You know what I'm saying? But she
Man.
don't know about the
And
little
then-
slut called Sam.
That's when it get
So she
out,
ain't gotta worry about it. She gonna see that.
when the shit get out, you gonna cry again. I'm
just
telling you,
keep
all
on
your
crying.
balls, all your balls will be like, damn.
Man, you got some
man,
good
she
tear
fucked-
glands over
She
there.
fucked up.
You got plenty of tears for him. Don't you? Like,
Cry like a motherfucker. Crying. I shouldn't have did it.
Because you know what happened.
I shouldn't have did
You know your boy gonna tease you about the shit.
no, I ain't gonna
Hey, you know
tease
she
that shit. Like,
she slept with your brother, right?
You know when she was giving nigga head, she was looking at him like you look at her.
man,
See,
go
see.
ahead. See,
Oh,
see,
crying again. Crying again.
You
Oh, crank it up like a car. Like a car.
Hey, yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Joe said, yeah, somebody getting the champagne, pour it over her Nino Brown style, cancel this shit. Get you another one, bro. That's the hood's wife now.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the hood's wife now.
Yeah,
He said that's the
Hey,
hood's
y'all,
wife.
That's why, hey, listen, pick and choose your battles wisely. You can't do it. You cannot trade places with a woman.
No.
I think it's both emotional for both parts. And I think when it comes to visual, it's visual both parts too, because women do have visuals as well. I just
Yeah.
think that a woman is more forgiving than a man.
And they're more prepared.
Yeah, women are way more forgiving.
Women more
Let's believe
prepared,
that.
man.
What you mean more prepared about what?
Slim, if women see something in the phone, they already calculating what they're gonna do. So they prepared to see.
They got a plan.
They already know. Oh, I know I'm gonna see something.
They got
So
a
my plan is 1, 2, 3, 4. Men, we see it. Oh hell no!
All you see is one thing.
That's it.
You're right.
100 miles,
Hey, look, ain't no plan, no nothing.
full speed ahead.
Hey,
What?
You just
somebody might be. Hey, it might be somebody named Tony, and they might be texting, "Hey, baby." You assume it's always the nigga. It could be a female.
Right.
Who the fuck is
Tony with
Tony?
an eye.
Right.
Who the fuck is Tony?
Boy, shut up. That's Tony. That's Antoinette.
Lee said we ain't prepared for shit. I'm sure.
No, gonna take us too damn long to think.
Nah, it does, man. But hey, Joe, it was a great topic, man. Great show tonight, man. We appreciate all y'all tuning in, cause y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all was here with us, man.
Tuned
Thank
in.
y'all so
Thank y'all,
much,
We
man.
appreciate
Thanks for tuning in,
you.
man. Make sure y'all next week.
thank you
man,
so
y'all tune in.
much.
Y'all tune into the ladies and let's be clear.
Yeah.
Right here, Radio from 6 to 8 p.m. And you know your boys, Mike's Quarter, man. My man scored one time.
Yes,
Yeah.
Mr. Sean Diddy of the city.
Yeah.
My man DJ Mike L, the Mark of the South. We all gonna be back here in 2 weeks, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. And we out.
See you later.
Me ain't gonna say